man was Fernando de Soto. Brought to my attention by the man with the mojo. My 8 subscriber, I'm a fagoso. Jump in them sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Booze and Bodycams.
Oh, hey, guys. Apparently it was Bring Your Pets to Work Day.
Yes.
So the dog and the fish are here.
Good. That's what's supposed to happen. This is what we have going on over here. There she is.
Oh, shit. There's 2 of them.
There is.
For now.
I got a backup in case this one doesn't make it. I bought a backup.
In case the main one breaks down. Yeah.
So we got some good videos for you tonight. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Cool Clearwater because I'm glad that you're here. Anything going on in your life, KFARR?
No. Just packing still.
Okay.
Packing and drinking energy drinks since my coffee maker was put away prematurely.
You are supposed to be drinking booze for Booze and Body Cams. Does energy drinks count? Okay. Very good. Cheers.
I'm playing by the rules.
Let's start the first video. This one, it's a long one, guys, so buckle up. But we'll get into it. But this girl has her child is in the hospital because she's having respiratory problems. And the nurses have to call the police on her. That's all the said. I don't want to ruin it, but it gets crazy towards the end.
So if I put a tally sit in there, so there's a camera in there. Tonight I guess she brought this guy. I don't know if this is dad or not. According to the notes, dad is incarcerated for this baby, so I'm not sure if that's dad. When we got here, they were both here. But then
Dad's incarcerated. You don't say. You're on our show. I had a feeling Dad was incarcerated.
I love it how your backup dog is the one that actually broke down and left.
It's true. Zena's well trained. She knows if she's just
committed.
Stays here. Well,
she knows her job.
She gets treats thrown at her head every now and again.
she left at some point, and tally sitter called police are charged saying that looked at baby sleeping in their position, but they have a bunch of stuff like bags on the bed, so he could clean that off so they can have a good visual. So while he was cleaning off the bags and she was asking just to keep it clean, I was getting the baby and putting her to lay down, and she had a foil in her head and then a little cap in the other. So I just grabbed it with some tissue and I took it with me, and then I showed her, and then she called them, but they're very they're just a lot nodding off. That's why I have to put the tally sitter in there, because babies they refuse the crib. We bought for them the crib so they can sleep on the bed, and they refuse it, and it's just not safe.
So do you think there's drugs in there?
So in case you guys are wondering why the nurse is worried about foil, like aluminum foil in the baby's hand, as a former junkie and as a former officer of the law, we can tell you that it's because people use that to do drugs and store drugs. When I used to buy, by the way, for those of you who don't know me, I've been clean since 2001, but the heroin I used to buy would come folded up in tin foil, and then you could also use it to smoke the heroin out of. So that's what's in the baby's hand, by the way, which is crazy to me. 14-month-old, by the way. That could kill a baby so fast.
Jesus.
Did the baby have any contact with him?
She was holding the foil, so I don't know.
Did the foil? What did the foil look like? Which hand was the baby holding it in?
Her left.
How long?
I don't know. We just went in there. I don't know how long she had it. Like I said, they had a bunch of bags on there and stuff.
Okay.
So we don't know how long we were holding it.
Yep. There's a blue in there. Okay. Do you guys know what mom's name is?
A blue. I'm just going to give you guys the drug lingo because I happen to know it. It is a 30 milligram oxycodone, I think. So it's 30 milligrams, which is a lot for a baby, by the way. That's enough to probably knock anybody in this chat out, I would think. Probably not me. I probably built up my tolerance in the early 90s or late 90s. Not sure if that sticks around.
Maribel.
Yeah.
Maribel
Called somebody at the desk.
Gonzalez. So the baby's medically cleared. It's just the
86.
workers here in the pediatric unit, they're holding the baby just because of the fat that was found inside the room that the baby was holding. And the mom is, I haven't talked to her yet, but she's impaired, so. And then the gentleman that she was with, she just left. He's impaired as well. The baby's how old?
Did you want me to pause? Are you saying something?
Oh, no, I was just saying good.
Yeah.
Good. So not only was the baby holding it, she was fucked up. And the
Nodding
dad that was
out.
there was fucked up. Yeah, it's no big deal. No big deal.
Want to point out all those stories I just told you guys. Didn't realize my mom was in the chat. Hi, Mom. Great. Not that she did not know this.
I was about to say,
but-
I'm pretty sure your mom's away.
Oh yeah, my mom. I mean, yeah, my mom knows, but just sometimes if I know she's here, I'm a little more candid, or less candid.
14 months.
14 months? Okay. And what was the reason why the baby came in?
Respiratory infection?
Yes.
Bronchiolitis?
Yeah. Hello.
How you doing? Officer Chavez, San Fe PD. Can you guys turn the lights on for us? How you doing, ma'am? What's your name and do you have your driver's license with you?
No, I do not.
Why not?
Oh, you remember me?
I know you.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Well, remind me where I know you from.
The Walmart?
It was.
Was it Walmart?
Yes. You had, remember?
Oh, yeah.
No. You swallowed your fat on me. Remember? I need your name and your date of birth, okay? Don't conceal on me, because I can find that case number from the...
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
So, my thing with that is, I think I might have a warrant, but I called the courts today, because you know how it's surrender day, and I let them know I was here with the baby.
Okay.
So, they told me to take in a,
Yes.
If the police know your name
Yeah. that's
because
not
you
a
decided to swallow your drugs previously,
George Floyd style.
that doesn't make, like, it's not a good thing. It's not like the police where I am know my name because, like, I do things with them. Or, like, where
Yeah.
I work, like, they know me from there. If they know you for being a junkie and eating your drugs,
Not good.
probably not going to go your favor when you're sitting there in your, 14-month-olds holding drugs.
She had no idea. I think she was knotted out, so she has no idea why the cops are even there right now.
So
she
she
has
just
no
thinks it's
idea that
randomly
that
like,
even. She has no
Fancy
idea what
seeing
even
you
happened.
here, officer.
Yeah.
like, doctor's note or proof that I was here with the baby.
Okay.
So you know that.
So what's your name?
And Mari, M-A-R-I.
M. Marty? Last name?
Gonzalez with an S.
Who was the male that was in here with you?
His name's Juan.
Juan what?
His bank is
So do you know the reason why I'm here?
no.
Do you want to guess why I'm here? Okay.
Not for the hair.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine.
I'm gonna read you your rights before I make this before I do something, okay? Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to law enforcement?
Yeah, I wanna know why.
Okay. We got a call, okay, that your little one here had on her left hand. That's
What?
she had
When? Who's this?
today.
Where?
Here.
Was I here?
No. The male that you were with, that's been here with her, okay?
That's her dad.
That's her dad. He
By the way, bullshit. Her dad's in jail. I think we already established this.
It
Some
just
other
killed
dude.
me. Today? No, we found it 4 days ago, but here we are.
Exactly. Yep.
While you were in the middle of, that's when we found it.
Yeah, that baby is very cute, and I feel so bad for that kid.
was here the whole time, and there was in here.
What the? I'll tell you where he's at right now. You guys can go and arrest him. He's not supposed to have it, and we're supposed to be getting clean. And
So that's why I'm here. Okay. She had it.
did they take it away?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay. How?
No, they
how
let her
much
use
was
it.
it or what?
It's burnt.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. They handed her a lighter.
Yeah,
what
they were trying to teach her how to use it.
Yep.
Fucking idiot.
So that thing that we were talking about before we started, I found it. You just have to go to the actual YouTube, not the studio, if you wanted to talk about that. The
Wait,
goal.
what?
The goal.
Oh no! I if you want to, we can.
Nah, we don't have to. I was just
I'll
found it.
probably do that. I'll probably make a whole video about it.
Yeah.
No, just a public service announcement for anybody currently doing drugs or thinking, maybe it's a great idea to do drugs. Don't eat your drugs thinking you're going to get away with something, because I don't want to say from experience, because thankfully I haven't had somebody do this, but we've caught people who ate drugs, went to jail, started dying,
Yeah.
and we're like, yo, we got to take this guy to the hospital. Heaven forbid somebody come in at night. We let you sleep. We're not breaking the fucking Geneva Conventions and waking you up every 30 minutes to make sure you're still alive. If something happens to you in the middle of the night, you're going to die over some dumb shit. So do not do that.
Not a good idea.
Thank you for coming to my Kevin talk.
There's a pill in it.
Huh?
There's a pill in it. It's burnt.
Wait, what do you mean? Like a pill in it?
She's thinking, dang, I lost one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need
That's
that.
where it went.
Yeah.
It's the aluminum foil was in a square, okay, and it was burnt, and there was a 30 stamped inside the aluminum foil. Like somebody,
And she had it.
she had it in her hand. So that's why I'm here. So
Can we test her? Make sure it's not in her system.
I mean, that's gonna be between the staff here, but they're the ones that are making sure that she's safe. And right now,
Oh my god.
okay. Do you mind if I see her real quick?
Yeah, please.
How are you, sweetie? You doing okay? I don't see.
No, it's okay. Who's that? Say hi.
I know your mama.
Clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Bump, bump.
I can't know. Clap your hands, mommy.
Okay. So that is her dad. So,
Me and him had got into an argument when I got back.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I had gone to where we were staying, and like me and him had already been arguing, right? And like I actually just texted him now and I told him we're done. Like you're leaving like this, like he doesn't help me with the baby, nothing like that. Like I do everything by myself with the baby, and he doesn't help me at all, and it's kind of fucked up. No, it is fucked up. This is like the first night. Well, the second night he came and stayed, but like I had to force him to do it, and he left just now. So I was like, no, we're done. Like I can't do this with you. You're going in and out of her life, dude. Like
Yeah.
I don't want this. And I thought he was getting high. I knew he was getting high still. So I was like, oh, I can't have this. Like CRT is going over my house on Monday, dude. And like I can't lose my kids. I'm not gonna lose my kids. Like I love them so much.
By the way, she's trying to blame everything on the boyfriend that was there at this point, which becomes hilarious later when they search her.
Oh, 1000%, because he's not there.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, yeah.
pinning everything on, oh, I didn't do anything. My dead friend did that. Because they can't
Exactly.
say anything and be like, oh no, she actually has a bunch of shit in her purse. You should search her.
What do the other colors mean? He's asking. Blue is 30, green is 15, white is 5, and there's an 80 milligram one too for like hospice
We used a
patients.
website. We used a website where you typed in the number that was on the pill.
Oh, and it just
showed a picture of. So I did not commit that to memory. We had every single pill, anything in a website where you and then it showed up like every version of that pill for the last 40 years. If it went from square to oval to round, all of them on there.
I mean, who needs a website when I got it all locked right here?
Yes, it's like the teacher. The teacher was like, "You're not going to have something to do math in your pocket all the time."
I think
I
the
had a
80
calculator.
milligram ones were like yellow, maybe. I've never actually seen one of those in real life.
Oh,
so.
also after this video, I think we should talk about that thing that you just discovered, because I couldn't find it,
Okay,
because I think it'll be interesting.
after this one. Uh-oh.
Is
Look
that
at all my
her
hearts.
So,
And
with
got up and he left, and he told me that Taz and Clarissa were outside. They have warrants too, and I was like, and Taz and Clarissa were outside, and I was like, okay, well, bye. Like, go with him then. Go with them then. Like, I'm sitting here with the baby. And he's like, oh, well, just tell them that you need to go take me to work. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to tell them that, dude. Like, I'm not going to go with you. I'm not going to leave her here. Like, no, dude. Like, no.
When was the last time her diaper was changed?
I just changed her. There was a dirty diaper right there. Yeah, I just changed it.
So is there a reason why you didn't let the hospital staff attend to her?
When?
Just whenever. Because they can take care of her. Like, they can change her diaper.
Oh, there's not a reason that I didn't let them change their diaper. When was this? Like, when were you guys talking about?
So we had offered to put a sitter in here, like a sit in one of the blue scrubs, and you didn't want her in here.
Yeah, when I didn't want to sit in here is because that's the first time when he was gonna stay in here and we were fighting. I just thought it was like kind of weird. Like, not weird, but like we were fighting, you know what I mean? I didn't want someone just sitting right here
Well,
hearing everything.
But the thing is,
we're going to have to pause it because you got a super chat. I don't
It's
know
the
if that's
fake.
real.
It's the fake broken system, broken trust. I had to actually just check real quick. Broken system, broken trust for $2. 30 milligrams means good time. The 100 milligrams means super time.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
I
But
don't,
either way, Xena gets a milk bone. There
I
she
don't
is.
know if
Oh,
that fun time add up makes sense, but okay.
no, she doesn't catch. Thank you for supporting.
This
fake
Like, I was
system.
fine with them coming in and out and stuff, and like.
but the
they
thing
did
is
that.
you got to understand, it's not for you guys, it's for your daughter. That's what the
But
sitter was
at
for.
that time, I didn't think that I really thought he was trying to work things out with me.
Okay.
That's why, and we were talking, and that night we were talking everything out, and
Like, you got to understand, this is a very big thing right here, right now.
no, I know it is. That's why
Because this is involving your little one. Okay. So,
Did she have it in her mouth?
I don't know. We can pull the camera that's in here
I want to know,
and
and
see if it was in her mouth at any point in time.
I want to know.
Why was it all in here?
Well, like I said, I didn't think you had it. We were supposed to be getting clean. I took methadone this morning, and does that say one on it?
Mm-hmm.
He might be actually coming back up if they let him.
They're not going to let him. I didn't allow him to come in.
Do you try it?
I mean, they're not going to let him up here.
I'm so mad. I'm so sad. I'm so hurt. What were you saying? I'm sorry. My
Membership.
Yes, from one of the greatest names in the game, Beamstock, with 1 gifted membership.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It did, for some reason, it didn't pop up.
And I'm scrolling the wrong direction. There we go. No,
Or what-
Mrs. KFARR didn't pack the coffee pot. I packed all of my things that I thought I could do without. So like 95% of my clothes, everything coffee related, all my, cowboy boots, regular boots, winter boots, all packed and ready to go.
Can I ask a silly question? Why
Yeah, go.
cowboy boots? You live in the city, don't you?
My shit kickers? Yeah. So my parents have in Kentucky, they run a
Oh, I forgot you have family.
Yeah, the whole
that makes
farm
more
thing.
sense.
So that's where I got them from. My brother was like, "Do you want a pair of cowboy boots while you're here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "You can keep them." And I was like, "All right."
It always cracks me up when I see people walking around like Chicago in cowboy boots. I'm like, what are you doing?
The cowboy boots are like my go-to winter boot.
Oh, there you go.
mine
Mom-
facing right now. Why it was different now? I'm here.
Yeah.
Well, all I could think of is well, I know it's like I just.
You know there's like been a camera in here, right?
Oh yeah.
The entire time?
And that camera could show you guys and everything. I had nothing to do with this. I wasn't here and I didn't know anything about it. If you guys watch that camera, you guys will see that.
So what about
No,
that I hear
I'm
that
telling you.
the baby almost falling off of the bed?
When was this?
How many times have the staff told you guys that she's about to fall off the bed?
They haven't told me. You guys haven't told me anything.
We offered you the crib for you to sleep on because you were passed out. And you didn't want her to go in the crib.
No, I said it's okay. She was fine with me.
But you were passed out half of the time.
What do you mean half of the time? It's nighttime. Of course, me and my daughter were sleeping. She was sleeping with me last night.
She was awake.
In the morning.
She was awake right here and you were asleep right here.
In the morning.
If you would have asked for the crib, she would have said it
I don't think it's very big of a secret.
I was just about to say I don't think it's a secret.
in the
It's
crib,
definitely not a secret.
right?
She would have cried the whole time and she wanted to be with me. But she hasn't tried almost falling off and stuff. And I was tired the other night. And I did sleep at nighttime, not during the day or anything. I'm not nodding out or anything. There's, like you said, there's a camera. Let's watch it.
And also, why was she brought in today? I mean, on the 24th.
Oh, on the what?
24th.
She came in because they told me it was bronchiolitis.
Why? How did she get bronchiolitis?
Huh?
How did she get it?
My son goes to daycare. Well, this is what I think how she got it. My son goes to daycare and he's had like a cough for like a whole month or two straight. I don't know how she got it. They didn't tell me how she got it, but that's my theory of it. But and then also because what they were telling me that I had to send over my daughter to my grandma power of attorney for like the first 6 months of the year or whatever. So I did that whenever she was born. My grandma was supposed to, I don't know what they say. My grandma's saying something else. I asked my grandma about it. The first 6 months, I guess. After 4 months that she didn't go to get vaccinated or something like that, they said. And I asked my grandma about it. My grandma said, bullshit. She got mad. So bullshit. That's a f***ing lie. She's like, oh, they didn't get the documents from La Familia and they need to get them from her and this and that. But last time I remember my grandma taking her was probably when she was like 6 months old. I don't even
Do you
know.
want to probably know why?
Why?
Is it just me or does she seem really high right now?
I didn't want to say that. I was going to give her some understanding about, oh, your kid almost walked off the bed or rolled off the bed. That shit happens.
Yeah.
Like, if you're asleep and your kid's supposed to be asleep, like, shit can happen, especially if you're in a hospital bed that's not exactly meant to keep the kids on the inside. But yeah, she keeps, hey, look over there, look over there. Oh, I'm thinking of an excuse. Oh, look over there, look over there.
And the fact that she's like has her bag so close to her this entire time is weird. Why do you have your bag on the bed? It just seems weird.
Well, it's one of those things where she's trying to keep it close so they don't search it.
I was going to say, what's in the bag that you need to keep it on your lap?
What's in the bag? No, yeah, she's trying to keep it close so they don't search it, but that's giving off giant red flags of, hey, maybe we should search that.
Yeah.
It's like doing the opposite.
Exactly.
Well, your daughter was born with in her system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
I know.
You OD'd in January 2024 with and Xanax. So you were brought here.
Me?
You remember that?
No.
Mm-hmm.
In 2024.
Beginning of the year in January 2024, you OD'd on and
she's been clean for so long, though.
And then when I arrested you for shoplifting that one day, remember?
Yeah.
You swallowed how many pills that night?
Yeah, I know. But on January 2024, that wasn't me.
That was the night. Remember, that was the night I brought you in. That was I brought you in.
Is that whenever you're saying
She was way too high to remember that.
So I don't know how ODing works because
Do you want me to tell you about it?
So if you OD, do you like remember everything? Like
No.
Because I know like concussion wise, I'm not exactly all there anymore about those incidents, but like
Yeah.
I remember around what happened, not like, oh, I OD'd and I don't remember being brought to the hospital or leaving the hospital.
Yeah, I mean, you remember some stuff, but not, you don't remember. Hey, Zena, Smith W loves you. Here you go. And she's right in the face.
So I'm gonna have to read this because it's hilarious. Because it's from Fake Broken System Broken Trust. I was gonna watch my kid, but I got high. I was gonna watch my kid, but then I got high.
You should be
now
singing.
She's got a concussion, and I know why. Because I was high.
You should have sang that super chat.
No, I was trying to read it in a kick-like professional tone.
That poor baby.
overdosed?
You were about to overdose.
Oh, okay, I
And I
thought
brought
you
you.
said I overdosed. I was
Remember?
Like, wait, what? Yeah, I remember.
There's a pattern here.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're using narcotics and you're taking care of your daughter. There was narcotics found in here with your daughter.
Not with me though. On him, and I'm trying to get clean. And
But the thing
Since
is,
the
hold
time I
on.
saw you. Okay.
Look,
Listen,
there was stuff laid out on the bed, makeup and everything, right?
I don't know. I wasn't in here.
That's what was on the bed, though.
I wasn't in here,
Okay,
so I don't know.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Is she was on the bed. Whoever her dad is was on the floor. She was on the bed with all that stuff.
Chanel says you don't remember any of it. What I remember from the one time I overdosed, I don't remember anything going like up to it, but I remember coming out of it. I remember waking up. So I remember being really high and then waking up. And then I got told about it, which was fun.
So whose bag was that? That had the makeup in it.
Huh?
Was that your bag or was that his bag? Because I had
Both of our stuff is in it.
Okay.
Not just my stuff. Both our stuff was
So
in it.
both.
And he was sitting.
So both.
Is he okay?
So both, right?
Huh?
So both.
Well, I don't want to get blamed for him though. Like that's
He's
not.
gonna have his time too, though. No, it's not just you. I'm interviewing you, not him, at the moment. That's why I'm asking about the.
There's a camera will show who left it or who had it.
So,
Like you guys should really look at it.
so that's the thing, is we're trying to figure out who brought the inside the hospital.
Him. I'm telling you right now, him.
So if it's both your bag,
No, he brought it in. It was probably in his pocket. Just because my bag was.
Oh, we got to feed Xena again. You guys are awesome tonight. Thank you so much, Phoenix Melissa. Xena, is your foot bought? She keeps licking her foot. Here you go. Have another one. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so give me just a second here. I have to find it again. It's going to be a Chris Ryder related comment. Ah, there it is. Is this lady Chris? Is this lady Coward Chrissy's new girlfriend? She has all the qualities he looks for. Hey,
It does.
Rumor has it he wouldn't be allowed near this child either.
I heard that he's available now. Or is that not true?
Hey, all I'm saying is this lady and Chris would make much better content than him and Tiffany.
Yeah, she's entertaining. I give her that.
Was up here, and he was sitting up here with the baby, and he put it down just because my bag is up here with my stuff. When he put it down next to my stuff, doesn't mean that it came out of my bag.
okay.
There's a camera right there. Like, please, let's review it, please, because I know for a fact that there wasn't anything in that bag. You want to know how I know? Because at the bottom, they can check your bag before you come up. The security guard, we could go talk to them. He checked my bag so many times, my bags, so many times, and there was nothing in it.
And you don't have nothing in here right now.
No.
The nurses
Okay,
couldn't do their
so
job with your daughter.
That throws me for a loop. I've never once been in a hospital where they searched my bag. Is this a normal thing?
So I was in the hospital, turns out, like 3 or 4 months ago. I think 4 months ago. Mrs. KFARR is going to beat me. I carried almost all of my studio equipment in my bag and still didn't get searched by security. It's when she went to the hospital.
Were you going to do a live stream from the hospital?
Well, I brought my laptop, my smaller mic.
Yeah.
I brought my camera because I have 3 or 4 of them, just in case things got frosty and we were both bored.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it didn't get searched. And the last 2 kids that were born still didn't get searched.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I'm wondering if it's like a pediatric thing, because I don't think there's cameras in a hospital room normally either. But here it seems like there's cameras in the room and they're searching bags. So maybe it's in a really bad area. I don't know.
Oh,
let us know.
Pokey is back. King Pokey's back. How you doing?
Welcome. Welcome.
For the last 3-4 days, because you didn't allow them to change her diaper or have somebody sit in here with her, and you didn't let her have a crib.
They didn't ask if they could change it. I said I would do it. I'm her mom. Of course I would change her own diaper. So I didn't know that was against the law.
It's not against the law. It's just they want to make sure your daughter's doing okay.
And they took her off oxygen and she's fine now. We're just waiting for Ciudad Dia Monday. Ay, mami.
Okay.
Amor.
So just give me a...
You're never going to get through this video if people are keeping so stinking generous. Hold on, I got to make Xena big.
Oh, God.
That one's for you. Giving out these 5-calorie milk bones. Definitely. Here we go. Oh, she caught it. Did you see that? Apparently she only catches for $5 super chats, not $2 super chats.
A second, and I'm gonna go outside over here, okay?
If you want to know where he's at, I could tell you guys where he's at right now.
Okay, I'll get in here in a second. I have his name, okay?
Can you hand me a bottle so I can give it to you?
Which one? This one?
Is that, yeah, those two ones right there? Right there? I'm sorry. And then a nipple.
She hungry?
Yeah.
So how long have you been clean?
Clean, like fully clean? 3 days, if I'm being honest. 3 days.
Your eyes are a little glossy. Is that from the pink stuff? What is it called?
Methadone?
Yeah.
Well, I was doing methadone. I don't know what the side effects are or whatever.
Usually drowsiness.
They have me at a low dose right now, so it's...
Do you take Suboxone?
Huh?
Do you take Suboxone?
I'm on a Subutex program.
The Subutex?
Mm-hmm.
How often do you take those?
I take them whenever, like now I'm clean. I took one yesterday, and it made me feel so awful. So fucking awful.
Is there a reason why CYFD is coming on Monday?
Because, well, what they told me is because, supposedly, because of the whole, the baby not going to her appointments thing. That's what they said, but, to tell you the honest to God truth, I don't know. They don't tell me.
So you're supposed to take your baby to appointments?
No, my grandma was supposed to because I signed over my...
I was like, how long have you been clean? She looks at her watch. How long have you been here? About 10 minutes? That's how long I've been clean.
Let me see here real quick. Church of POS. 2 minutes ago. I used to work in a hospital. We had a murder suspect bring a gun and a guitar case. The marshals found it when they arrested him. Hey,
Whoa.
That's not the craziest place I've found a firearm. But
Whoa.
Yeah,
And
that's
also
pretty
here's
nifty.
one that says that it's a secure medical facility. They have cameras and other security measures, especially where kids and recovering addicts are being treated.
makes sense.
Interesting.
Or when I had my baby, you know how to make you sign like I don't know if you know, but to make me sign a power of attorney
So
for 6 months to a year, and she's only a year and she's only 14 months. So that year isn't she responsible to be here?
So why do you have her now?
Huh?
How come you have her now?
Why? Because my grandma's with my son right now. I don't have her. I'm staying here with them.
How
I'm
come,
staying the night.
how come your grandma's not here?
Because she's with my son, and my grandma's old. She has a cane. She has cancer and stuff like that. Like, I don't think, like, she's sick. She's a little bit overweight. Like,
So how is, just real quick, because the CYFD is going to want the grandma to come, but I don't want the grandma to come and get her. So,
the baby.
yeah. So what was up with the grandma on Wednesday?
She just doesn't like intend to hurt either.
Either?
I don't know if
Okay.
just because she's a lot older or
How old is she?
she's a great grandma. Yeah, so maybe like 70, 80. Yeah.
70 in her 70s?
Yeah.
So when I get CYFD here, I'm going to have her come talk to you guys,
Okay.
because you guys are the ones that saw her.
The grandma?
Yeah. And how she was. And then I'll be here watching.
Okay, I'll put her in there and then we'll put the pulse ox on her. Just so
I got her.
that she's not. Sorry.
She doesn't want to go in the crib?
Hell no. She really is so bad. She'll fall back. I take her sleep again. She'll go in there.
She's almost in Espanyola.
How come I said?
So I told her that I didn't think grandma was a good fit.
Yeah.
So she's gonna call the supervisor. She's gonna call me. Grandma is, I guess, here, but she's not coming up. So, yeah.
She chooses not to or she's not allowed?
No, I didn't. I told her not to have her come up.
Okay.
So I just want to tell him.
Okay.
So, just so nobody comes up here. So when I do my thing with her, they don't interfere or something. I mean, so just so you guys know. When you find it, do you grab it or?
Yeah, I pulled it out.
Did you find it right there?
Yeah.
And where's it at?
It's now in the trash bin.
Okay.
She had stuck it in the trash can. I wanted to come back later and maybe now it's like put it in the trash can.
So where's it at? Like right there?
Well, now that they're both in the trash, she's already taken it.
Oh, okay. So she already threw it.
Yeah. You can see it, put it in the bag, set it outside, put it back in.
Okay.
Through the system again, and that's the first one. I can like expand it.
And you you heard you take the pipe out. So did you have anything right there?
No. So she actually gave me proof that she, whatever it was in the bag.
Was in the bag.
That's the first one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right there. I saw it.
So she just had a crack pipe just sitting on top of her stuff, not even like in something, just sitting on the top of her bag.
Well, she knew she was going to be in the hospital a while, so she got her fixing before she walked in. Fake broken system, broken trust with another parenting gem. Babies easily fit into dresser drawers. That way you don't waste money on a crib.
That's pretty good.
Just from the greatest parenting mind.
So we're going to try to keep count. That's one pipe disposed of when entering the hospital. So that's one. Just remember that for later.
So yeah.
It's like take the fucking marker.
So you couldn't see the circle.
I mean, it wasn't. The second one was a circle. The first one looked like a fucking stovetop.
That's two pipes coming into the hospital.
Yeah. And then is that one right there? Is that the one where she had?
The second one, yeah. And that one was
Yeah, because I can see it right there on the edge of the purse. Yep, she grabs it. And what did she say when she grabbed it?
The first one, she said, "Oh, that's a banger from my bed."
Okay.
And then the second one, she said, "Oh, it's fine." She said, "Oh shoot!" And then she's like, "I'll throw that away too."
And that is her bag. Yep. CYFD's here.
Yeah.
She's gonna be coming up.
I think they're just walking. They're just on that side.
Perfect.
Right around the corner there.
Okay. She's gonna come talk to you guys real quick. Okay. She's the one that found. No. Okay.
So
What's going on next?
check this out. Angel has schizophrenia. She has the child abuse charges. There was a lot of history with CYFD.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
Oh no.
like
The grandma?
so. Angel lives with the grandma,
Oh no.
and she failed to tell us that.
Oh no.
Angel's suffering from schizophrenia.
Oh
She
no.
refuses to take meds.
Oh
So
my
she's all over the
god.
place.
Oh my god.
Grandma lied and said that.
It seems like a little bit of an enabler for this
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But there's a lot
I mean, it's what I've been dealing with, dude.
going on.
They said that her older boy came in, like our coordinators, and they were switching off. So she brought older boy, and when grandma came, older boy had like a gall blade, like a safe glove coming out of his head. And then the nurse asked, like, well, what happened to his head?
So she didn't go through the process, and she tried to tell me that she didn't know the process, but she already has guardianship over the other one. Oh, nice.
That's what was in her lifetime. She never let the baby go on the crib.
So I believe what's happening here is grandma's schizophrenic.
Okay, I was gonna wonder who Angel was.
I think they were
that's
talking
grandma?
about grandma. And we have it paused. There's another super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, Zena. See, I didn't even have the camera on her. Thanks for reminding me she exists. Can you catch this, please? She caught the last one. That was not on her. That was me. Bad throw.
Shame.
I know.
Dear Lord Greg. Well, while we're here, might as well load up that cannon with another treat. Greg for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you.
All right. I'll try to do better. I played softball in high school too. You'd think I could throw. Oh, here, try this one. Ready? No. She's distracted now. Thank you so much for supporting our channels. Zena appreciates it.
The crib's been in there the whole time.
Okay.
She would let the baby fall in her arms. I told her that she needed to put the baby in the crib.
Okay.
Because I was going to 15 her so she can come outside and talk to you. Miss Gonzalez. CYFB's here. They want to talk to you, okay? I thought you said your baby doesn't sleep in a crib. Look. And then the nurses are, now that we're outside, the nurses are going to come and they're going to come do like the routine checks on her, okay? Make sure that her oxygen's pretty good, that she's breathing above 90.
Do you have any other relatives besides Rita and besides Angel? Who's Angel too? Your aunt or your sister?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Rita's what too?
Okay.
So what's gonna happen is we're gonna take custody then, okay?
Why not my grandma?
They did not pass. Okay, is there anybody else?
My grandma might know someone. My grandma is probably good.
I asked her and she doesn't. Or does she have her own place? Does she?
Yeah, her and her boyfriend have their own place.
I think they're gonna try to keep her here till Monday, baby girl.
Perfect.
So let me see if they can.
Because her vitals are, they're not too good. So the thing is with her, she didn't allow a sitter to help her change the diaper.
Now that she's going with you guys.
Yeah. So and then this, I told her she needs to go in the crib. And that's when she went in the crib. See, Miss Gonzalez, she still needs to be here till Monday. She's not ready to go home. Like I told you, I wasn't lying to you, and I told you she needs to stay here. Okay? Because what if she would have died at your grandma's house?
I do have 2 dogs, but I don't force them to stay here. They're here if they want to be here. Just so you know.
One knows where the treats come from.
Yeah, you can tell by the look at the size of her.
Mecca Churchill says some 18-year-old asshat in Florida got arrested for wielding a machete at a polling station. When I read that the first time, I thought it read arrested for welding a machete at a polling station. But wielding makes way more sense.
Yeah, like I was saying before we started, we could do a whole election stream. There was the one that was setting fire to ballot boxes, I think in Seattle. I believe it might have been Portland. I get those two are like the same.
I'm unsure where my video for later took place.
You better find it, because once this is over.
I found the video. I just don't. Well, let me read the description. Let me see here. Doesn't say. And it's not from 5-0 Patrol, so I know it's not from my area.
Because of her breathing. I mean, she needs to stay here so they can monitor her. So I got a quick question. Since I already read you your Miranda rights, if they would give you a test right now, what is going to show on your test?
Like I told you,
What?
three days ago, I don't know how long
And fat, what is it going to be?
like I said, 3 days ago is when I stopped, so I don't know how long the CCU system for. I don't really.
What else? If there was a test.
Nothing.
And what else? I saw the video where he took out 2 pipes from your purse. So what else? Mm-hmm. Don't play me as a fool, because I already saw the video.
Yeah.
I saw you throw it in the trash.
The bangers, yeah.
Okay. What else?
Clear. I mean, not for the.
Clear, right? Right?
No. The oil burners is for oil.
You said clear. I know what clear is.
Yeah, I don't do it.
I've been on the street.
I don't know if the poll, like the chats go through to both of our channels, but I'm not sure if the polls do. But I just started a poll on my channel that says how many pipes will they find? And the answers are 2, 3, 4, or more than 5. So if you want to pop over to KTZed and answer that question real quick, you can come back then over to KFARR stream if you want to answer the poll, the chat poll. By the way, links in the description. What is up with my computer tonight?
I've been on the street long enough to know what clear is. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. What is clear? Because I know what it is.
That's meth.
And you just said it. You need to stop lying.
I'm trying to lie to you.
Because there's a different issue that's going on right with your child. Your child should not be in here for more than 2 days at least. She's going to be in here for like 5 or 6 days.
For what?
She's not breathing well.
For why?
I don't know. This is your child.
I know.
You should be taking care of her. Mm-hmm. She shouldn't be this sick.
She seems fine. Like
She's not fine.
Then why were they gonna let her go? She wasn't fine.
She's not
So
fine,
why
though.
did they need you to do it? They were,
Because they found in her left hand
no, I
in
know.
your room
I'm
that
not
you
saying
and
that.
and that other guy were in here with.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying why did they need you to tell them? You know what I mean? Why did they
Because
let her say
this
that?
is our job too. We handle
Like,
cases
I'm
like
glad
this.
you did tell them. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying, but why, like, didn't they?
We have to do what we have to do. All right, Ms. Gonzalez, just come over here, okay? Just I need you to turn around. We're gonna be detained right now, okay? Where are your scabs from?
I have to pause it to read this. Broken Systems, Broken Trust says, as a professional meth user, I always have at least 5 pipes on me in case a friend stops by. It's just courtesy.
So classy. The fake
Actually-
broken system, broken trust. Like,
That's the first time, well, maybe the second time tonight that the chat has actually made me laugh out loud, like literally.
Why are you burning? Burns from what?
Okay, sure, I can sit down.
Actually, we're gonna go to my unit. Yeah, we're done up here now. I have charges that are gonna be going to you, okay?
What?
I'll let you know once I get to my car, because I haven't been in my car yet, okay?
Do you have anything that I need to know about? I'm gonna do a good search. You want to tell me now? You know nothing?
Oh, I'm just like, no.
Because I know where people hide things.
Ms. Gonzalez.
3. We just saw number 3.
so
Why were you lying?
when the female officer, because guys can search ladies,
Yeah.
but we do not enjoy that because it's just so we have to be so careful. When a female officer shows up and says, "I'm going to give you a good search,"
Something's happening. They're finding everything.
I
And she
forgot what
says,
the movie was.
why
forgot
are you
what the
looking at?
movie
Because I
was.
know where people hide things. She searched a prisoner or two.
Yeah, when she says, "I'm going to give you a good search," I forgot what movie it was where this quote's from, but she's going to get in there nice and deep, if you catch my drift, like to the point where it's going to get so weird where the male officer is going to want to turn around.
Yeah.
Like,
Why were you lying?
Don't pick up my boob for them to see.
Nobody can see anything.
You can see in the mirror, dude. That's not right.
You know what else is not right? Having paraphernalia in a hospital while your daughter's sick. It's also not right.
Oh, Tommy,
Wait.
you unbuckle me. No.
I'm
Wait.
gonna unbuckle your
I don't
Stop.
think you take me somewhere else.
Stop.
You're in a hospital. Nobody's right here.
No,
Stop
the
moving.
cop is looking at me.
Stop moving. No one's looking at you.
Yes.
Stop moving.
Ms. Gonzalez.
I'm gonna put you on the fucking floor. Stop making a scene and get up against the freaking wall.
You're hurting me.
We're not doing nothing.
Yes, you
You
are.
need to relax. We're trying to search you. Because if there's anything else at the jail, I don't want to put it in the CC. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Let her do her job.
oh, hey, Rogue Nation's here.
Hello.
Rogue Nation's here to watch a video of his wife, allegedly. Rogue, take care of your warrants, or not your warrants, your felony convictions. Do better.
You're just so used to saying warrants that it just
Yeah, I-
flies out with
All
everybody.
Guys, are so
Most of them have warrants.
Because you're hiding stuff.
Oh, no.
Yes, you are.
She's hiding it. It's all the way in there.
Where is it?
No, if she is.
Okay. Stop.
By the way, what that female cop just said, if she's hiding something, it's all the way in there. So you were correct.
Oh yeah. And so somebody said, let me read down. Lucy and Dark Wolf says, "I'm concerned that the mom might have indulged more. Maybe an x-ray of her abdomen would be a good idea." Yes, simply because the officer said that he's already dealt with her and she already tried to eat her drugs
Yeah.
to get away with it. So if they can't find the drugs and only the paraphernalia, like, where it be, lady?
There's a couple of spots it could be in, but I think this female officer is going to check.
Well, so the craziest thing that I've been in the room for to a lady officer finding in a female is a small gun in her vagina. So there's that.
That
so
cannot
people
be
are
comfortable.
willing to stick anything anywhere if they think they can get away with it. So God knows where she has drugs at this point.
Well, what worries me is she didn't realize the cops were coming because she didn't know anything happened, as you saw when they first got there. But the officer goes in and talks to her and then leaves the room and goes and talks to the nurse and left her in there. So she
the camera would see it, but the camera can't stop her from doing it.
No, and also she could have just ducked. There's not a camera in the bathroom. There was a bathroom in that room, you know?
What are you trying to do, dude?
She has something somewhere.
You're gonna get charged with possession if you don't give it to me right now.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Joe's gonna find it.
So I'm going to do a little play-by-play real quick because Cool Clearwater wants to know what's happening and he can't see the screen right now. So there is a woman in the hospital with a 14-month-old who had drugs. The 14-month-old had drugs. The nurses found it, and they're searching her right now. And so far, we've come across 3 crack pipes and something else that wasn't a pipe. I don't know what it was, but now a female officer is trying to find more stuff. That's what we're watching right now.
I'll tell him to do a strip search on you.
Stop! Showing them my shit.
I'm not showing you anything. Where is it?
Stop! Don't do that.
You just want to hold my flashlight, dude.
No. Stop trying to look at my.
I'm looking at your. I'm trying to get whatever you're hiding.
But no, I have nothing in there. Stop!
You must be falling down her pants.
Stop! You can't take off my pants. Stop it!
Moving.
Stop! Let me go. Don't. You can't take off my pants.
What do you want me to do?
Is it
You want to just wait to do a strip search at the
Yeah. Also, I'll amend the
thing
CCA.
is she's going to try and get rid of it somewhere.
No.
Okay.
Stop moving before I put you on the floor. I've already told you enough.
Stop! You're trying to put your hand on my pants.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
We're trying to find what's in your pants.
No,
Because you have something.
There's nothing. There's nothing in my pants. Stop it.
It's up to you. You want me to get it? We'll get it.
No.
What's in your pants? Tell me what's
Nothing's in my pants, dude.
Then why don't you let us search it?
No. No, stop. You can't take him down here.
I'll rip these pants off of
No, you can't.
Miss Gonzalez.
Talking dirty.
Oh yeah.
Stop it.
I feel bad because, you know, people have traumatic experiences where this would be traumatic to them. But normally people who've gone through something like that are not hiding stuff down there, so this has to be done. Because
So
they
I
know
have 2 comments. 2 comments to read that are just gems.
Yep.
So Lucy and Darkwolf says, also, can we all agree that the orifices of the body are not pockets? I agree with that.
Yes.
Second, Captain Clown says, vagina gun. It reminds me of, if anybody watches Archer's underwear gun.
Sorry, I don't have a life.
You can't take off my pants for these guys.
Miss Gonzalez, there's something in your
Go to the
pants.
bathroom and take it
Can you
off.
tie it?
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Tie my pants.
Listen to me.
Tie my pants.
Do you want to go to the bathroom and have an opportunity to take it out? Yes or no?
My pants.
You're going to get charged with it anyways.
No.
Do you want to go to the bathroom and take it out?
Pants.
We could do this the easy way or we could do it the hard way. It's up to you.
Put my pants on, yo.
Just take it.
Put my pants on. No. You can't take my pants off, dude. Stop. Stop. No.
It has to be in the front.
Stop. Stop it, dude. Stop.
It's got to be in the front.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Put my pants on. Stop. Hey, you're putting your hand on my pants. Stop it. Stop putting your hand on my pants. Dude.
Don't kick.
Stop putting your hand on my pants! Hey, dude! Your hands are in my vagina! Yes, they are! Stop! Stop! You're hurting me! Stop!
You gonna let her bugger into your pants or not?
Stop!
Are you gonna let her button up your pants?
No!
Okay then.
I'm going to button your pants.
No!
Okay.
Stop!
You can go.
Okay.
You're hurting me!
Nobody's doing anything.
Don't kick me.
Where'd you find it at?
That's not.
Perfect.
That doesn't count as a pipe. That was a foil. That was drug foil.
Where
We're
did they
still at
find that?
3.
Where did they find it?
I don't know, but did you see the look on the cow's face? She was so excited to find it. What?
No.
Watch her face.
Stop.
Okay.
You're hurting me.
Nobody's doing anything.
Don't kick me.
Look at how happy she is. I got it. I think maybe she had it like in her sleeve, like rolled, like her. Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Which is a solid hiding spot.
This is the look of a woman who knows she's doing a good job.
Jay Bull says, is she hiding crack in her crack?
Possibly.
Where'd you find it at?
Right here, bro.
Perfect.
Hold on. You guys are hurting me.
We're not doing nothing to you.
Ow, you're hurting me. Huh?
Just don't kick, or you're gonna get charged.
I'm not trying to kick.
Don't do nothing.
Something's falling out.
Yeah, something is falling.
Out of my fucking... No. Stop it. Stop it.
Put your leg down. Put your damn leg down.
No. Dude, you're showing my titties. Don't. Mikey. Ow. Ow, you hit me. Yeah, I did. Ow.
There it is.
Stop.
Ow, ow, ow,
Stop.
ow, ow. Ow,
Stop.
this is an excessive force.
Stop.
Stay on the ground.
Ow.
Do you see it? Do you see it?
Stop. You're biting and
What?
you're kicking.
One officer has the hand to make sure she doesn't move her head.
Yep.
One officer has his hand on her head, and
Yep.
the other has it stomped on her hair, so she
Oh,
can't
yeah.
move it off.
Yep.
Oh God, I wonder if is Rogue Nation still here, because I have a great joke, but I haven't seen him in a minute. Is that a cat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
That
There's
is
a
a
cat
cat. It's
that's
at
not
your
in my
house, so
what cat is that? Who are you? Oh, I don't know that one's name.
do you not have like kitten treats there? What are you doing?
It's just looking out the window.
No,
doing
I'm
its thing.
saying all night when people have donated.
Oh
we're
no, I
giving-
don't have kitten treats. I've got Laffy Taffy and cough drops.
We're making
don't
this
think-
dog fat, and you have 2 cats there you could be feeding.
Oh no, I have 4 cats.
Oh, that's
Just
an
they only
excessive
sneak
amount.
into my office. They only sneak into my office one at a time.
That is an excessive amount of cats.
Ow.
Stay on the ground.
Ow, you're hurting me. Oh, gee, I'm done. Oh, my grandma. Ouch. Ow.
What else is hurting?
Ow. Oh, you guys are hurting me. No, stop. Dude, you're showing them my ass. Stop. Stop. Please. Let go of my ass. Stop it. Oh, Bedu, you're touching me.
Yeah,
Gross.
they're touching you.
You're gross. Stop it.
You're gross.
Stop.
Stop it.
Oh,
Stop.
she kicked you?
Stop.
Somebody, it might have been me. I don't know.
Ouch.
Do you know who Silence Boy is?
No.
For those of you who come from my channel, she reminds me of Silence Boy whining like this. Stop it. Stop it. Your head is in my pants. Stop it. Sounds like Silence Boy.
Okay.
Hold on.
Get up.
Oh my.
Get up. Get up. Hey guys, we need to get out.
You punched me in the face.
Because you bit her. Because you bit.
Punched me.
You bit her.
There's a video that you punched me.
I have my video. I slapped you
You
twice.
punched me.
And the woman comes like, no, I slapped you twice. I did not
Cerebral
punch
Tackle
you.
says this has to be the weirdest fetish video ever.
Because you bit her and you kicked her.
I tried
Spit in
biting.
my face.
No, you did bite.
But no, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's right here. You're going to sit right here.
No, I don't want to sit.
You're going to sit down.
I don't want to sit.
Miss Gonzalez, you're going to sit down.
I don't want.
Stop.
By the way, right now the poll on my channel leading is 4 pipes at 58%. Second place is 3 pipes, which we're at right now. So 23% of you could be winners.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
guessed 2 pipes, and 5 or more at 17%. If you want to get in on
Sorry,
this
guys.
poll,
Sorry, I put Silence Boy in everyone's head. It's my bad. I swear. Okay, so Silence Boy, he's one of the West Coast frauditors that like record people eating out at restaurants, mainly
Now-
females and mainly their asses.
now that you say
And-
that, I remember there was one video where he was
It's-
like going up to like an outdoor cafe
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's a really famous one for our side of him. He was outside some building, and I want to say it was like a smaller black woman who just had an issue with him. And she walked up and spit on him. And he just started crying, "She spit in my face! She spit in my face!" And everybody uses that in like their intro clips because it's so great.
Stop.
Where are my shoes?
I don't know where your shoes are.
Just say where it's at. We already have
We already have
you
the pills.
on possession charges. Doesn't matter how much. It's already a possession charge, period. So just tell me what you have so we can get you help and get you out of here.
The last time she swallowed like 20, 30 of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You should probably put it inside either her ass or her vagina. I don't know which one.
Mm-hmm.
So at the jail, they're going to put you in a scanner, a body scanner, and they're going to pick it up. Yeah, I refuse that. No, you can't refuse. Yeah, you can't. I did last time. Then you go on medical hold. That's fine. Or die. So you're just going to leave all your kids from overdosing? Or was it not that much? You're not going to say?
She's been lying the whole time.
What hurts right now? Nothing? Do you want me to take a look? I heard your wrists were hurting. You sure? Okay. Then we're gonna at least get some vital signs on you, okay? You don't have a choice on that one.
So, hon, we're gonna do this the easy way where you let us help you out here, or we have to take you in room, hold you down, and get it. So, I'm getting vital signs on you one way or the other, okay?
Oh, shit.
That is number 4. So far, we have 2 foils, some baggie with a residue, and 4 pipes.
Yeah, rumor has it she's not keeping that one in her prison wallet.
No.
Dear God. Rogue Nation might be able to put it in his prison wallet, but I don't know if she can.
Whose bag is that?
He put all the stuff in there. There's a video where you brought it in. And there's another one in there too.
Is that his?
There's another one. Laffy Taffy.
Somebody said, I've had Laffy Taffy. You know what? My candy of choice.
There's another pipe here, so that's 5.
His too?
Huh?
Is that his too?
No.
Oh no, that wasn't a pipe. That is perfume. My bad. We're back down to 4. We're back
How
down
dare
to 4.
you? Put some respect on her name. It's only 4.
I think she was saying, "Oh, that's the stuff in that bag is his," and then he pulled out some obviously woman's spray. And a torch. And one that just broke on the floor. And so that's 5. One.
Does that count? Does that count, or is it like 4.5?
I mean, if we were going to count it in pieces, it's several pieces, so we should count it as like 18. That's 5.
My bad. Oh.
And another one just fell out too. So that's 6 pipes. She's got.
He doesn't
6.
even care anymore. He's like shaking it out on the floor. I hope it fucking breaks.
There's already broken glass. So 6 pipes, 2 foils, and a baggie with residue.
Jesus
And she's
Christ.
sitting there watching.
Yep.
It just smells like. Oh.
And there was 2 more little stems for crack. So 6, 7, that's 8. 8 pipes. So if you guessed 5 or more, the 17% of you that guessed 5 or more, you are correct. That was the answer.
Pigleg Finance. We have not covered that one yet.
So did you want to, I think this is the end.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, can you try to get her, please?
Yep.
Mary Bella Amor Gonzalez was charged with battery upon a peace officer, 2 counts, battery upon a healthcare worker, possession of a controlled substance, use of paraphernalia, resisting arrest, and abuse of a child.
So that's that video.
She had a lighter. She had a gigantic torch.
A torch.
Like she was making some creme brulee or something. Like
Yeah, a creme brulee torch. That's what it is.
yeah, it has many uses. Drugs and the creme brulee.
So did you want to talk about, I actually started one of those things just so we can show it.
So is it on your page? Let me go to your page
It
I
is.
can see what it looks like so that I can talk about it.
Here, I'll put it on the screen. There we go.
Okay, so
There's my chat.
oh, it's right there. Okay. So YouTube sent us all an email, and I had KTZed do one so that we could talk about it.
Yep.
To know what you should run from if you see somebody having this on there. It is a super chat goal that people can put on their videos. Instead of just letting them come in naturally, thanking people for being generous. No, some people can now do goals. And if you go into a frauditor chat, and I know Broken System, Broken Trust, if he's monetized yet, is going to try to do this because he does it with likes.
How is he not monetized? He has so many subscribers.
Because he steals, his best video is stolen.
Oh.
Like the one that everybody joins his page for and then realizes, oh shit, this guy's an idiot. If your best short is of a officer rescuing a fish from a flood, and they subscribe to your channel for that, and then realize, oh, you're a sovereign citizen. Why am I subscribed to you? Basically, that subscriber doesn't matter to you anymore because they're never coming back. But
gotcha.
He already holds his chat hostage for live streams with likes, where he'll say, oh, I'm not going any further unless I get 20 likes, which is a super low ball amount. But I now know that frauditors are going to use this as a way to okay, I'll read that one in a second. But I know that frauditors are going to use this as a way to say, okay, I'm done. I'm not going to do any more streaming unless you guys give me X amount of dollars, because let's be honest, they do that already. Chris, shout out to you. You're probably going to be doing that shit tomorrow. Popping pipes like a ping pong balls in the 70s adult flicks. Jesus fucking Christ. I just started, you put it on screen, so I'm like, oh, I'll read it.
I'll read it. Well, what we realized today is they could start this and refuse to start the live until they meet some arbitrary goal.
Yeah. So if you go to a page and they have a not starting until I get X amount of dollars, run from that page because they're a grifter.
Yeah.
I don't care whose page it is. That's what they're doing.
Yep.
Like obviously KTZed did it because we're trying to show the fucking example.
We talked about showing it tonight, so that's why. And
we
I set it to the lowest.
The stream.
I said you could set it way higher. I set it to the lowest possible of 5 super chats at $2 a piece. Which, if we don't get it, if we do get it, nothing different's going to happen. And if we don't get it, nothing different's going to happen. So.
But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that for a second because you're going to start seeing that a lot on some channels. If you see that on a channel, just leave.
Did you want to do your video now, or you want me to do this one?
How long is this one?
This one is 15.
We can do yours and end with mine. That's fine.
Okay.
Mine's a short 8-minute one.
Okay. This is where we got the title of the stream tonight, which is Publix is the new Walmart. Hell if I had the volume on.
Put her hand in every box of chicken that we had, so we hadn't sold it. She didn't have any money to pay for any of it.
Go get her.
So if she can't pay for the soup, we'll like to press charges because she ate it all.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys, I'm leaving right now. But after I paid for the food, of course.
You gonna pay for the food?
Yeah, but they won't charge my phone and I only have Apple Pay because the other one's at $185 to solve everything. You guys see this, remember?
No. There's 1,000 of us.
Oh, were you the ones at Colonial when I did Bad Boy Song?
No.
Okay, well, what I told them is that I was paying for this with Apple Pay. And I didn't know my phone was dead. And I have the money to pay for it. And they were like, I hate broke, badass white bitches. And they were harassing me. It's all over the surveillance. I promise you on God. And then this one right here with the clear glasses, she said she's deli man.
So, ma'am, you're saying you need your phone charged right now to pay? Is that what you're telling us?
So if we charge your phone, you're going to pay? What kind of phone do you got?
Apple iPhone 14 Pro Max 256 17th edition Thursday.
You guys have a phone charger?
You can buy the black this triple C for me, and then I'll trade you some soup for it. Which one are you buying for me?
I'm not buying anything for you.
Oh, I can buy the charger and then
no. I think they have a charger.
We're going to loan you a charger temporarily to charge your phone, hopefully.
They said no. They said you're going to 33rd, bitch, and I was like, what? How do you know about 33rd? Did I see you in there? And she was like, yeah, catch me outside, bitch, and I was like, what?
Okay, all right. So, can we use the charger back then?
Taker? What does taker mean? I'm gonna pay for it. You can't take me to 33rd.
The product without paying for it.
No, I did not.
We have to give her an opportunity to play. We got to try. Otherwise, that's not going to fly with the state attorney. We have to give her an opportunity.
Finances all the time. That's why I got a class action lawsuit against them already.
I have a feeling it's not going to end up working out. So, but we got to try.
Ah, pull up. Why is she taking my phone?
How are you supposed to charge
I
it?
don't want her to. She said there's no way to charge it. I want her. I don't want her DNA on my phone. What am I gonna do if I have her DNA on my phone and she steals the phone from me and I walk out right now and she goes 33rd for life?
Okay, so I wanted to talk about two things real quick.
Okay.
Is there a way to opt out of it? No, I don't think there's a way to opt out of it, but you can just not use it.
Yeah, you can just not use it.
Yeah, so it's not anything crazy. Like I'm not going to be able to. I can use it. I'm just not going to because it's weird. Because as everyone knows, yeah, it feels grifty.
Feels very grifty.
And it's just like as everybody knows, probably same thing with KTZed. I get a majority of my earnings, I guess, from ad revenue. So it's just like that's how I get my money. You never have to pay me to make content.
I'm the opposite because I talk about, like, besides these kind of fun videos we're doing, when I do my actual content, I'm talking about
less videos than I do.
I'm talking about like stuff that doesn't get monetized. Let's just put it that way. I'm talking about like murders and stuff. So what was the other thing you wanted to?
C Roach says I refuse to be pushed into giving any channel money. This is the only channel I have a membership for, and it's for my respect for KFARR and the people here. I detest channels that only respect members. Yeah, I will read comments that I find funny or informative.
Same.
It doesn't have to be a super chat. It doesn't have to be a member. If it's funny, I'll read it. I know some channels are like, give me money or I not read your comment.
Yeah.
I read things that are funny.
Yeah, I do the same thing just because I only get like 3 super chats. So be really.
Yeah, and if you noticed, did this chick said she has a class action lawsuit already?
Of course she does.
Ma'am, you said that you want to get your phone charged so you can pay for the stuff you just ate.
She lied to you on camera, on your access, and said there's no charges, then she said there is. It's called.
Do you have an ID or driver's license on you so we can know who we're talking to?
185 George Casalvia away, and I never got it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much does she owe?
The chips too?
$3. All of that.
She opened every single one of these?
She put her hand in every single one of these boxes. That she opened. That's all.
All these open?
Some of them are not. I'll tell you what, the ones that are not open, let's just get rid of them. The ones that she has opened and touched something, we'll just get charged for those.
What's your first name?
I'm a YouTuber, and it's
what's your first name?
CY Nasty.
She's a YouTuber. CY Nasty.
I bet. Let me look that up.
I have not looked up the channel. She said I'm a YouTuber, CY Nasty, which is a fitting name. Look at that.
CY Nasty.
How many more things of soup?
Maybe it was.
How many things of
might have been DY Nasty. I'm not sure. I couldn't understand her. She sounds drunk.
Total?
She get.
I think it's gonna be like 8 things of soup. What's your date of birth, Dynasty Robertson?
It's 2/1946.
So, ma'am, just confirm, we do have the money on your account to pay for
I
it.
sure do, yes.
Okay.
But I can't see right now until the charge comes up.
Okay,
How much
looks,
is it?
hold on, it looks like it's probably going to be over $100.
Oh, over $100.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Okay, as long as you got $100, that's fine.
Yeah, but they were acting like it was going to be $500,000. Like,
No, I don't think the bills generally go up that high in the store.
They never told me until when they harassed me until you guys got here. After I said I was going to pay, and then did not for me charge until you got here.
Roberson, ROBERSON?
That's correct.
Where are you from?
I'm from the Kingdom.
What state is that?
Guyana. Guyana.
How long have you been in the United States?
I can be deported at any time, so I've only been here for about 2 weeks.
You've been in the United States for 2 weeks from Guyana.
That's correct. Any more questions?
You don't have an accent. That's interesting.
Wow, isn't that how it is for way?
Usually that's not how that goes.
So the only thing I know about Guyana is that that's where the People's Temple was, where those people actually drank the Kool-Aid, which wasn't Kool-Aid, it was Flavor Aid. But
yeah, put some respect on Kool-Aid's name. It wasn't them. Okay,
it really wasn't.
It wasn't them.
But that's. I don't know if she's talking about that cult. I don't know what else is in Guyana.
Oh, really? You've been to Guyana before?
No, but I know Guyanese people.
Oh, you know Guyanese people, but you have not been to Guyana before.
I've not been to Guyana.
That's rich. Just like you. See, they always do this. That's why I'm trespassed off like 90% of Orlando, because they always think that I'm not going to pay for stuff. Do I look like a broke bitch to you? Like, you know what I mean?
Yes, Tim. I will answer your question. You do look like a broke bitch to me. It's just to me.
So if you, this is like a Jeremiah Payne situation where he's trespassed from like every Kroger in Kentucky and Tennessee because him and his wife keep getting accused of stealing things at the self-checkout. It's like, oh, no way. If you walk into a store with $100 in stuff, my phone's dead. I only have Apple Pay. What do you think they're just going to say? Oh, no, it's fine. You can have it.
We'll get you next time.
So this is the cool, well, I guess not the cool thing. Where I worked, I've had officers buy whole ass like things for people.
Yeah.
Because they needed it. If you're going to a store and maybe you had like a sandwich or something like on the counter that's not $150 worth of shit.
Yeah.
Sure. But the fact that she's opening shit and going through it and then being like, oh, my phone's dead. They're not gonna pay for it.
Especially at a store like this. This is a national chain grocery store. I live in unincorporated part of Georgia where I live like in a county. But it's like not in a city.
Rumor has it I'm moving close to there.
You are. But there's a corner store, like a gas station with a convenience store that's a quarter mile from my house. Like that's the only thing around. And the dude in there knows us because we are there all the time because it's the only thing around here. And he's said before, like, oh, you know, I have a certain amount of cash and I'll say, I'll go out to the car to get the change. He's like, get me next time. And I do. And he knows me. And it's a privately run, like it's just a dude in a store. It's not Publix. So that's different. It's a different situation.
Let me see here. Is she operating in commerce since she's in the electric scooter?
Ooh,
yes.
Yeah.
And then Peg Leg Finance would add a separate charge for each and every Johnny Somali-esque lie. I hate Johnny Somali with a passion. And the fact that he just went to North or South Korea and got his shit kicked.
Yeah.
Makes my life better.
Absolutely. He should have went to North Korea. That would have been entertaining.
And never left.
So
I don't think leaving is an option if you are.
The great leader does not let you leave.
Pretty sure. Ask what's warm beer? What is his first name? The kid from Indiana that people will know what I'm talking about. Maybe.
Where did you say you were born?
And would you like to pause, rewind, and then play again because this is our recording on your Axon where I went.
So you said 1940.
Otto. His name was Otto Warmbier. Sorry, I just.
the guy that died.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he didn't die there. They put him on a plane back home, and then he died here. He was like close to death. Yeah.
36, I believe.
Yeah, so I asked.
So, because I don't think that's accurate, because that would put you at like 70 years old.
No, it put me at 77, actually.
Okay, are you 77 years old?
That's why I have silver hair, see? You think a 21-year-old would have silver hair like this is natural.
You look great for your age.
Oh, thank you so much.
The whole counter was filled with sucrose.
She was just ladling it out?
Yeah. And she kept going. I'm like, well, at this point, we have to say something to her because we can't keep letting her throw it up.
Yeah.
So then when she asked her, she said that she was feeding the homeless with a $25 check and she got me on the spot. So and I'm like, man, if you pay on the check, I can't take a check for that amount. She was like, I never said that. I'm paying with cash.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling Apple Pay is not going to work.
By the way, I love that they cut in the security footage of this. Like, you don't often get that. And I just...
No, and that's also, like, I understand why they did it because that seems like an unbelievable story. And then watching it, you're like, oh, shit, she did do it. Like,
stealing
the
all
balls
the
on this woman.
Yeah.
That's just my professional opinion.
Then she just started, if I touched it, you can't sell it. And just over every
By the way,
box.
did you see how clear those security cameras were? Don't steal anything from Publix.
Publix don't play.
Wow.
Publix don't play games.
Like, just the difference between how clear
The
this
body
is
cam.
back to the body cam. Yeah.
Other boxes we just ran up.
So she consumed something out of each one of these boxes, though, correct? Okay.
Yes, they are.
Person in line.
Is it turning on? There we go.
And there's a text message
All
that
right.
says, "Bitch, you have
we got
no money."
just enough juice. Let's pull up this Apple Pay.
What happened? It came up?
Yeah.
I told you I have Apple Pay.
Well, no,
shit, my phone
the
didn't.
thing charged up.
She was really hoping that that would not work, or they did not have a charger. She's like, oh shit, it came up. Shit.
Oh yeah, and I'm now charging her with every single one of those soup containers she poured out.
Oh yeah, they are.
All 25 of them.
They are. They're charging
Including the
because
bagged
they
chips,
can't.
yeah.
They can't put it back.
Yeah, you're getting charged with everything. Did you touch a stick of gum? You're getting charged with that
Yeah.
too.
At anything that's opened, or she like the deli food or whatever is out, but anything she touched and any of these bags of chips she opened too.
Let's go. Let's back up here. We're gonna pay.
Okay.
If you want to go to one of these fine individuals, and I'm pretty sure they can ring you out, and we'll even get you the food since you technically paid for it now. So you can
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
I'm the wrong way.
Take the thing.
Yeah, turn.
That is a courtesy. Take the thing away from her. That cart is a courtesy. Make her get out of it right now.
Well,
She's
then
gonna
that's being
run
fat
some-
people.
Yeah, she's gonna run somebody over. She's gonna run over somebody's toes.
I thought she was going to go forward and try to escape. Flee and elude.
A low speed chase, O.J. Simpson style on a scooter.
Turn it. No, other way. No, keep going. No, other way. There you go.
Are you able to walk, ma'am?
No, that's fine. I'm okay.
How did you make it into the store?
I barely did it. Came. Well, discrimination.
All right. Now, no. Go that. No, other way.
Where's the mirror? God damn, you guys follow me every goddamn way. Oh my god. What did you say?
Which one are we gonna be at?
Now she's starting to sound like us.
Right here.
Right here?
Right there.
Yeah. 192.65. Is that what you said? You said 192.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
195. All right, let's try and see which car she I'm the one cleared the
Deli department, line 100, Deli 100, forklift.
So if you're having trouble, you got.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hold on. Please wait. Please wait.
Drum roll, please.
Oh my goodness. Let's try another one. Don't worry. Don't worry.
If you want,
We asked the chat, do we think this payment's going through?
Yeah, I was going to say we should make a poll.
Yeah.
But then they just did it, and the cops were being so dramatic. It's going to work.
Look at the look on this guy's face.
And then
right
shocker. Yeah, the officer called it 2 seconds into. Yeah, I don't think Apple Pay is going to work.
It's not going to work.
And then sure as shit. Oh, let me try another one. You got more than one
That's
Apple
also
Pay?
allowed.
She didn't have any other way to pay a minute ago, and now all of a sudden, she's got multiple forms of payment.
Okay, if I phone a friend real quick to my banker to send me to Zelle, is that okay?
What you got to do?
All right, I like that. Here, we can also add.
She's got to call her banker, she says. Her banker. Who the heck has a banker if you're not a millionaire?
Yeah, you mean you don't have a.
I'm certainly not poor,
I've got
and I don't have a banker.
I've got nothing. I'm speechless.
I have whatever tellers down at the branch is who I have,
Yeah,
and I don't
the
have
first
her
one
phone-
that's available.
Yeah,
The first
I
one that's
don't-
available. That's mine.
Don't
It's my
have her
banker.
phone number.
I'm going to go get my phone.
Don't worry. Yeah, if it goes another direction, just let me know.
Tell you what, you want us to get in the paperwork, and I'll stand by.
Statement. Man, you guys always do this shit. That's how you're gonna be sued too.
Let's help the next person in line.
Did you say pause? I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't say pause, but I can talk.
Okay.
In my head, I'm waiting for the officer to hit his radio. Can we get a forklift? We're gonna arrest the star of my 700-pound life. Can we get a forklift down here? And then she says, "Oh, you're gonna get sued too. You guys are always doing this. What? Expecting people to pay for their groceries? How dare us?"
This poor
How dare
kid. This poor kid working behind the counter is like, ma'am, I just want you to pay for your soup.
Yeah, he just got
That's
done
it.
at high school. He decided to come work.
Yeah, he's working his after school
It's
job.
a Saturday. He's just working for some going out money, and then he has to deal with this lady.
And then the funny thing is, I would like not pay for it, and they would still keep all the food, and you wouldn't give me the food, so they win.
No, actually, if you pay for it, it is yours right
What
now.
I said is, if for some reason,
But right now, they're doubting that you have the ability
what I
to pay
said
for it.
was, if it doesn't go through for some reason, they get to keep the food and charge me. That's what they do all the time. They did a KFC the other night. They do Uber all the time. I have class action lawsuits all over the city, and I know more OPD than you know OPD, and you know this name.
All right, who wants to write the
Didn't she
statement?
say she's only been here for 2 weeks?
She did say that. She's from Guyana.
So she's only been here for 2 weeks, but she has several class action lawsuits against apparently Publix now.
Yeah.
I believe I heard Uber.
It's some police department somewhere else.
Yeah, like, ma'am, if this was true, you would be back to wherever the fuck you came from real quick.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's from Florida.
She is giving Florida vibes.
They are in
For
Florida,
sure.
I believe. It is a Publix. They're mostly in. I mean, I know there are other places. I live in Georgia and I have a Publix, but she is definitely giving Florida vibes.
Oh yeah, she's gonna vote for an alligator during this election.
I think they said Orlando. I think they're in Orlando. Very Orlando. Actually, she kind of giving me Tampa vibes. Not gonna lie, she's giving me
Peg Leg
Tampa
Finance
vibes.
says they're always doing this, and she's trespassed from 90% of Orlando, but it's only been in town from Guyana for 2 weeks.
Yes. Yep.
Is that a card?
It is.
How about we try another card, because I don't think that one's going to work today.
Well, this is not your card, so you won't know how many times you have to swipe it until it actually works. It's part of your, what's it called? That encryption that I built into it because I do cybersecurity. Okay? So I know once I hit 17, it's about to. Right now, the clues are out.
She has to swipe it several times because it's part of her cybersecurity that she works
Yeah,
in.
she does cybersecurity. I was taking classes for cybersecurity for exactly 1 semester.
And how
until I ran into coding and realized I didn't like coding. I can tell you right now that's not how cards work. And if I can see right here, it looks like it's a chip card.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was the officer, I'd be like, just use the chip and stop being extra.
Yeah, stop trying to tap. Just stick it in the hole like the lady in that last video.
Peg Leg would also, he definitely charge obstruction and disorderly conduct.
Yeah, and assault on an officer. She backed right into that guy.
And Tim Hicks wants me to check out Florida Man on Netflix.
I might do that this weekend.
It's 17 times it'll accept.
Equals total victory to the Bible alone.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that.
There we go.
This is card number 2.
Oh, approved.
There we go, approved. Wow. How about that?
Oh, so that took $50 off?
43. Oh, yeah.
All right. Now we can get.
She had a total of $50.43 on her third attempt. So, but we were at 192. I can't math, but that doesn't add. That doesn't equal each other.
She's not there yet.
142.
We'll try the Apple Pay again. Now that it's less, maybe the Apple Pay will take a little more.
I think that card's going to be depleted, so we can try another card.
No, people are live right now, so they're live adding stuff to my Cash App. That's why it's going to say not authorized. You want to hit 17 since they're watching me live and on your Axons because you guys are partners too, obviously.
So she thinks that people are watching her live on their Axon body cams and sending her money. This is the delusion.
Man, that's not how that works.
No, they have to be downloaded. And
Then
uploaded.
Peg Leg would involve the fashion police.
Yeah. She had literally a towel on her head with a hat over it. But yeah, she thinks that people are watching her and sending her money from their cameras. Not that she's not live streaming, from the body cameras.
So it's card got left to check. Let's see what
Card number 3.
Here.
No, you cannot hold on to that thing. Where are you the?
Alright, that one doesn't work. We had one card with $50, and we had another card for $4.
Really?
So we're getting there.
We're getting there. The Medicaid card? All right, let's skip the Medicaid card.
Yeah, so that's the
Let's try the
souls won't work.
I bet
Does
you she's
she-
got some nickels in her car. She's gonna go
Does-
to those next.
What did she say earlier? Does she look like a poor bitch?
Yeah. You're giving
When
off
you
poor
whip out
bitch
your
vibes.
Medicaid card, I'm gonna say yes. You kind of do. She just pulled out her Medicaid card to try to pay for groceries.
Ma'am, that's not gonna work.
No.
No cash back.
Yeah, there's no way you can get it out of this one anyway.
I mean, the other one seemed like it was working a little bit.
Not over that.
That's not a price.
Use your military ID
no
net.
cash back. Oh gosh.
Where's your Guyana driver's license? Maybe that's got some cash on.
Yeah.
Let's try it one more time.
Oh, 2 rides ago.
Oh, really?
You guys working on?
Yeah.
If you need to make a phone call and go do that, we got no problem, but we got to figure this out within a pretty short amount of time right now.
Okay, no problem.
Excuse me, sir.
I'm just going, no, I just found out how to pay it off if I have another card on here. So I'm clearing this for $1,300 right now.
I'm ready for you to wow me.
And then once I do that, then I'm going to go $5
Said I'm ready for you to wow me.
Yeah, okay, so let me talk about this real quick because this shit's getting hilarious. Chris is apparently threatening James Stern to come visit him.
Oh.
And then Church POS says, yeah, oh God, it keeps going so fast. He's too much of a coward to do anything. Just so you guys know, while in chat, Chris made, while I was in my other office, he made the claim that he was going to cross state lines to come and assault me. And I just told him, like, say goodbye. If you're going to announce that you're coming to assault me, my self-defense claims are going to be very good.
Yes.
Like, so
Just
Chris,
please pull out your
Chris
phone
doesn't
and
have
hit the
balls.
live button if that happens. Please.
oh, I'm going to have my camera at the window. I'm going to
Thank
have my
you.
phone on me.
We all need to see this from
Chris-
multiple angles. Pull out the directional mic pointed at him.
From what people are telling me, males and females included, Tyrants Beware actually told me this. Chris has very, very tiny balls, so he's not going to cross state lines to assault anyone.
Tyrants Beware would know.
Yeah, Tyrants Beware said something in the chat the other day that him and Chris used the baby oil Diddy gave them. Like, I didn't ask who's big spoon or who's little spoon, who's power bottom or not. I just said, I don't judge. We don't kink shame here. Have fun with that. But
We kink shame
yeah,
on my channel, you people over there
He
in
said
my
he-
chat.
He said he was giving off real little PP energy. So Chris isn't going to do anything to anyone. Unless you're a woman, then he might hit you. But other than that, he's not going to do anything.
And steal your drugs.
Well, one's got one as well.
Now let's pay for this food and we'll be done for the day.
Hey, would you like some? Because I'm just
No, I
leave it
don't
all
do it.
outside, and if you accidentally pick it up, free food for you.
Nope.
Whoa.
Once you buy it, it's all yours.
I know, it's yours too. Here's a 2%. Sorry again.
Ma'am, do you have any checks on you?
I don't use checks. Do you use checks? Oh God, that's like an H.
I know, but idiots use checks.
Yeah, that's a weird question.
Hi, welcome in.
Put this in my car.
Can take 10 degree on emergency north, alternative, or
This is requesting an ambulance now.
Call my other dog. She said 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 8.
Was that? Oh, yeah.
Because with federales.
We have to do federales.
I guess we'll get a misuse as well.
Alright.
All right. That'll be enough.
We've satisfied this now. I know.
Stand up. We know you
Stand
can.
up.
I can't. No, you can't do this to me. Let me get my cane at least, please.
Your cane's gonna come with you. Come on, but we'll help you. We will be your cane.
You won't let me use my cane? ABA.
Who will be your cane?
Okay,
Let's go.
all right.
All right. One foot in front of the other.
Just give me a second. I gotta get off this. So my ass is so fat.
She has a bracelet on from a hospital. This is the first time I'm noticing this. This is the second time I've watched this video. She just got out of some hospital somewhere.
Yeah, a mental hospital.
Or she was at a killer concert last night, one or the other.
Okay, we got a good one here. Damned government giving Medicaid to the Guyanese.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, you don't like this? No. How did they do that? Oh, no.
Left foot first.
911, 911 after 911, call 411.
Is there an emergency shuttle for this?
1-800 no phone, going to 33rd. Who's got my bail money on Jack? It's for 137.93, and they took off 50, and they're gonna keep all the money, and you're gonna get free food.
We'll get
and
you
all my
stuff.
credit cards and my iPhone, because this is how it goes. And Latoya and Portia, thank you very much for making yourself viral, because you bitches is getting fired for real, for real. Tell Officer Ariana what's up. Call her, I'm on the way. 33rd, here I go. Get your
Get popped.
I can't wait to get locked up.
She's really entertaining these cops, by the way. They're going to be talking about this all evening.
Oh yeah, and they're getting paid to watch.
Yeah.
So they're not leaving. They're probably calling in more officers. It might be a slow day. There's a crazy chick at Publix. Come hang out.
I'll grab the.
Solitary again, because I'm 7:30 official, bitch. I'm crazy.
All right, man, let's go.
Marie Cakes with an S85 on Snapchat, 6,000 subscribers and counting. Suck my dick.
Man, come on, there's kids in here.
She has more subscribers than me. Could you please go over to my channel and subscribe? That's ridiculous.
Wait, how many subscribers does she have?
She said 6,000.
Yeah, but does she though?
I've
seen frauditors go, "Oh, I've got millions of views." And then you look and it's like, damn, you got 2 videos and like 100 views.
I am like 480 subscribers away from 5,000. I'm very excited. It's going to happen this year.
I am at 14,794.
Ooh.
So like 206 more subscribers, and
You're going to hit
15,000.
You're going to hit 15 by January 1st. I guarantee it. I will bet. Do you want to make bets? I bet that you hit.
Because if I bet, then I'll lose everything. I'll get 14,000
okay, never mind.
subscribers tomorrow.
Cut that part out. We're not betting, but I think you will.
I don't care. Them kids.
Oh, okay.
Hide your kids, hide your wives. This is what we call, this is how we do it. On Sunday night, free chicken for everyone.
That's why she has more subscribers than you.
Way more entertaining than me. Who am I kidding? This woman is way more entertaining than me. This is how we do it. Walking out of the Publix.
Write it down. We do this crazy shit again. Somebody record. Write it down. That's my mom. She never showed up today like she's supposed to. And they're putting this crazy shit. They're gonna taser me and everything and put me in the.
Oh, we aren't getting cuffs. They don't like it when we do
like
that.
they did last time.
I thought they were going to put her in the trunk.
Keep going.
$30,000 right now.
All right, so look inside the car with me, right?
So I can vomit myself out my cream. MONCRIEF. My cream. Tell them I'm on my way. MONCRIEF. Call her. I'll break you up. I'll budge you out.
Almost there.
Give me a second.
Just came back there. Okay. Thanks, sir.
Please put the windows down. I'm having hot flashes.
Okay.
Put the windows down so she's having hot flashes.
Okay. Thanks, gents.
She was charged with petite theft. She was charged with petite theft.
Petite theft.
Also, I just want to point out something real quick. Okay, so yes, Dumbwaiter has more than 4 times my subs, yet I get more views than him. Isn't that weird?
Crazy.
Seems strange to me. But no, I've been wanting to say this the entire time, but I keep forgetting. I wanted her to load up all of those soups into like a KFC bucket and be like, here, this is yours. But if you notice, she fit into the back of the car just fine.
Yeah.
But then you see people who are small saying, I can't fit back here. It's uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay.
Okay. Thanks, gents.
Everyone's getting the hand sanitizer out.
Scene secure. Hi, welcome to Orlando.
All right. That's all I got. It's your turn to press the buttons.
Yeah. So I just wanted to point this out. Chris put out a video. His last video got 5,100 views.
Mm-hmm.
My video that I put out yesterday has 5.2 thousand views. And Chris also has 5 times the amount of subscribers that I do.
That's a difference.
And it seems as if frauditors are getting into the, I have more subscribers. And it's like, well, cool. Subscribers in the grand scheme doesn't really help your channel grow if you get
No
1,000 views.
Yeah.
Same thing with Broken System, Broken Trust. He's got 186,000 subscribers now, and his last video has like 800 views.
That's why I don't understand people who buy subs. It does not help you. I mean, I could almost understand to get to the point where you can monetize, but after that, there's really no point in buying 100,000 subs because that doesn't make you money.
It just makes you look sketchy.
It makes people not want to watch you. Yep.
All right, let me do this bad boy. Oh, be quiet. Be quiet. We're not playing you yet. Calm down.
There's Cena.
Shit, let's just for shits and giggles. And I want to pick on Rogue Nation for a second. Rogue Nation. The guy who threatened to fight me and then immediately backed out when I said okay. His last video, he has 115,000 subscribers. His last video has 2.8 thousand views. And the video before that, 3.9. It's like, why buy subs when you can make Huffy mods? I'm assuming that was a Broken System, Broken Trust joke. It's almost like Chris has no educational or entertainment value. Watching a weird fat career criminal talk about, I'll do this to this person, I'll do this to this person, this person's lying, but I don't have evidence, just trust me, bro. Turns out it gets old pretty quick.
Yep. Yeah, I'm kind of over frauditors, honestly.
That's why, if you noticed, my channel is almost exclusively frauditors now. I want Moors to come back because Moors are my favorite.
I think you should cover the Black Hebrew Israelites. They're very interesting. Super
so what
entertaining.
I've been starting to do is I've been trying to infiltrate Facebook groups of sovereign citizens and Moors, because there's currently a guy, I don't know if you know who Dr. Swindle Hoodwinked is. He's got a YouTube channel who only covers Moors. We found this guy on Facebook who he's a Moor who makes AI images that are clearly like just dumb. Oh, when the Moors ruled China, when the Moors ruled the Roman Empire, and like they're being serious, and it's just like,
no,
are you fucking stupid? All right, let's see here. Did he pirouette out the door when you accepted? Oh, God. Have you seen that Rogue Nation video?
Oh, where he spins
where
and
the
falls
guy
against the wall?
says, "Hey, leave," and he decides to, but then lands with the camera pointed right at the guy.
Yep.
Like, hot damn. Rogue Nation should challenge KFARR to Hungry Hungry Hippos or Battleship. Hey, if we play Battleship, I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to win.
You learn something new about KFARR every day. Apparently, he's good at Battleship.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's play this, and this is going to be an idiot. Here we go.
You need a
Do you have any
warrant
weapons
for
on you?
Flashlights.
Do you have any weapons on you?
Just these guns.
On June 28, 2022, officers were dispatched in response to objects on fire along a sidewalk. Upon arriving on the scene, they found that someone had piled up election signs and set them on fire. They were soon informed that a young man was setting signs on fire nearby. Here's what happened next.
Lighting the signs on fire?
The political signs?
Yeah.
I'm not required to talk to you unless I have a lawyer.
Okay. I'm asking you why you're out here burning political signs. That you're committing criminal damage to property by burning things that don't belong to you. So do you have an ID on you?
No questions unless you want to talk to my lawyer. Am I being detained or not?
Yes, you are being detained right now. Is there anybody else in the car?
No.
See, I'm from Bureau 5. This individual is identifying himself as the one that burned it. Because we're trying to figure out who's going around burning things and potentially creating fires that are a hazard.
They're a political sign. So.
10-4, this is going to be our suspect. He is very uncooperative.
So I just want you to know, a minute into this video, he's already saying, I don't answer questions without my lawyer. But then it's going to go on to answer questions for 8.5 minutes.
I just like to point out, I'm a noticer of things. I notice things. And what I've noticed is the lack of testosterone of people who think it's a good idea to destroy things for a political purpose.
See, Roach, see ya. Yeah, so I'm not going to get political here. But I don't care which way you vote. Don't go around stealing their signs and burning them thinking that's okay.
The same thing with the dude that was burning the ballot boxes in Seattle. The lack of testosterone to go sneakily behind somewhere and try to do something like that, commit arson in this case. It's just a very lack of testosterone and usually a lisp.
Oh yeah, let me play this. I just got some news that apparently Jeremiah Payne is live, so let's watch this.
Okay.
So
no
what's your name?
No more questions. I'll talk to my lawyer. I won't be detained or anything.
Well, you are being detained right now, whether you like that or not. So why are we doing this?
No questions. You talk to my lawyer.
Okay, so we're going to stick with that?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anybody else in the car? Is the car yours?
Possibly.
Possibly?
No questions till I talk to my lawyer. You need a
Do you have any
warrant
weapons
for
on you?
Flashlights.
Do you have any weapons on you?
Just these guns.
Okay. Any lighters, anything like that?
No. Yeah.
Don't reach. Don't reach. Hands out of your pockets.
Sorry. No more questions till my lawyer comes.
Okay. I'm going to pat you down for weapons right now. Okay.
You're under arrest for...
No.
Yes, you are.
Under arrest for criminal damage to property.
For what?
And arson.
While the
Arrested for
officers
arson.
were questioning him, he became aggressive and kicked one of them.
I see
pay your salary,
will be
you know that?
Yes, you know how many times I've heard that.
Coming.
For no reason.
That was the
He was just
weakest
standing there
kick I've
talking to
ever
him.
seen either. Like,
Oh, he's never thrown a punch or a kick in his life.
no, it was so dainty.
Yeah, but it's for no reason too. Like the officer was just standing there being chill with him, just talking.
Yeah.
He goes,
Yeah.
You know what would be great? Let's throw a kick at this guy.
Insane. This video is insane. I'm here for it.
Yep. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you now got a felony.
Dirty, taking me against my will.
Well, you don't have any rights right now.
No, I do. Read me my Miranda rights right now.
Stop! We're going to the ground.
You guys are such. Where's your body cam? Yeah, turn it on. Turn it on now.
Quality Valley, huh?
Frank, you're pinching me. You really think that's gonna help you?
They decided to restrain him because he was very aggressive and had also damaged one of the officers' vests.
Somewhere over here.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Give me some rub. Frank.
What happened? He passed
What
out?
happened was he fake passed out. So we used to have people in the jail that were notorious for coming in for like domestics and then constantly passing out because they didn't want to deal with what was going on. And officers would run from the woodwork to give them sternum rubs.
What does
because
that do?
they found it hilarious. It hurts.
Oh, okay.
So if you're faking it, you immediately go, fuck. So they would literally run and be like, I got it. Unlock the door real quick, go in there. Because they're like, this dude's done it 12 times in the last 6 months.
Yeah. Yep. He's either gonna.
Frank.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, wake up.
Frank the burrito.
Wake up.
Another sternum rub.
He's fine.
Right? 1, 2, 3.
He's fine.
Stop holding my head up, please.
Huh?
Stop.
Can you
holding
lift
my
your head up
please.
instead of nodding
No,
it down?
I'd rather nod down than you guys hold it up. And I have the right to my own body, right? Or did the Supreme Court say? Nah. Thank you.
Medics were called to
Give
check
that back
him,
to the state.
and shortly after he was taken to
Yeah, well, I've never heard that argument from someone getting arrested before.
No, I have a right to
I
my
have a
own
right
body.
to my own body.
For the
I'd rather look.
Constitution.
Yeah, okay, so Peg Leg Finance. Sternum rubs are the painful version of smelling salts.
Ah, I had no
Accurate
idea.
description. He studied at the Met School of Acting.
a hospital.
Frank, paramedics, what's going on?
Paramedics? Okay.
Well, I tell you what.
You guys can laugh at it. What are you, the Baltimore Police Department? I'll sue the ass on you guys.
You're under arrest.
No, you have to have a warrant to go in my car, though.
My partner not helping you right now.
The handcuffs are too tight. Can you loosen them a little bit?
Well, you definitely have space in that one.
The right one, the left one's not bad, but the right one hurts.
Yeah, we could adjust it a little bit for you.
Thank you.
No, some light will be good.
No warrant! You can't search it!
They're not in it.
No warrant, no look.
They can look.
No, they can't.
They can't.
No, they can't look in there. That's my property. You don't have a warrant.
Yeah, it's plain view. They can.
I was gonna call it plain view, but then the officer said it. I'm like, damn, you just like blew my whole fucking what I was gonna cut in and say when I was making
But
that
here's
video.
the thing: if he was using that car to commit arson, can't they just search it anyway?
So theoretically, Peg Leg Finance is probably going to correct me. So
Okay.
to my knowledge, plain view doctrine is plain view doctrine, which seems to be what they were doing. But if he's getting arrested and they're randomly parked somewhere, they're going to tow that vehicle.
Yeah.
Which opens it up to a legal, constitutional pre-tow inventory. So this guy can fuck right off.
Well, my theory is, which I could be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. If he was using that to pick up political signs and burn them, like if he's going place to place in that car, can't they just search it even without the tow?
Brown Wolverine says, why didn't he show him his trifold? That would have got him out of everything. Oh, God. All right. Here we go.
Strap down, buddy.
We're gonna go to Crystal Lake first. We have some paperwork to do, some processing to go through, and then you'll go to McHenry County. So you're gonna scoot your boots towards me.
Okay.
Stand
I
up.
thought they said they were in
And
Baltimore.
then these have to go back on.
Okay.
All right, Frank.
You're a good driver for you.
Told you.
Alright.
Should have had a turn shield.
We're gonna walk up this ramp.
Right up here. Oh, that's the policy. Let me stick that one up there. Frank, let's go. Frank, wake up. Come on. Time to get your fingerprints taken, dude. Get up. Time to get up. Let's go. Wake up, Tim. Get up.
Do we have to go through all this again?
Yep. Let's go.
You guys have to fingerprint me?
Yep. You go straight to county and you get fingerprinted there. And they're not as nice as we are.
That is true.
So do you want to get fingerprinted here or do you want to get fingerprinted there?
I would probably rather get fingerprinted here.
So let's get up and get this done.
So where I worked before they get into this is one of the guys that we would have immediately brought in, inventoried his shit while he stood there, and then booked him in right away. Because yes, he's a fighter, but he is so tiny that even if he fights, he's not going to do shit. So we would just book him, get him fingerprinted, and put him back in the cell and be done with him for the night, rather than let him go, take a nap, get some energy, and then try to fight us again. Like if he was there for domestic and was the largest guy I had to fight was like 6'8", like 320, and he beat up his girlfriend. And he was pissed. So we're like, hey, go in that cell and chill out for a few hours.
And then wake him up again.
This guy is not that guy.
No.
We just picked him up like a leprechaun. He would have kicked his feet without hitting the ground and called it a day.
What I'm noticing is this is from 2022. I would love to check in with this guy now and see what he's up to in an actual presidential election year. Because we're just talking about midterms here. He was upset about midterms.
He's trying to get on a rooftop, if you catch my drift.
Yes, I do. I do catch your drift. And why did he say that? Like, I heard him say earlier, I thought they were in Baltimore because he said, what are you, Baltimore PD? But they were talking about Crystal Lake and McHenry County, which is Illinois. And he's wearing a Chicago shirt. So
Big Leg Finance.
Really confused?
Says he's got a hot dog on his shirt, fitting for such a little wiener.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I don't know. I found that crazy people just say crazy things.
I do. Yeah. I don't know why. I try to like comprehend what they're talking.
From doing what I do now and covering what I cover, I rarely try to understand or like go through their thought process.
Yeah.
Because it's just like hurting cats in their brain.
Yeah.
Like can't do it.
Like the last lady.
Yeah, like you can't reason with that person. Yeah, he's obviously well acquainted with police interactions.
Yep.
1000%.
Do all the work, okay, Frank? All right. So we already established we're not missing any.
This is what I was good at.
Fingerprinting people?
Yeah, it's much better than doing it the ink way.
Yeah, definitely.
The
Did you have one of those
your hands are
fancy
dirty
machines?
for a week.
I bet.
Say what?
Did you have one of those fancy machines or did you have the ink?
Oh, 1000%. Ours looked like it was a little older than that one because ours was flat, not like angled up, but same basic concept.
I've never had my fingerprints taken. I don't know.
I have had my fingerprints taken to work at that job.
Oh, I take it back. I did have to get a fingerprints done for the concealed carry license. I lied. Sorry.
Crazy is crazy. There's nothing to understand. Exactly.
Yeah, I still try.
I got your slipper, Sheriff. Come on. What's that?
Do I get to bring my blanket with me?
No, they'll get you. Oh, we'll get you one right up there.
Okay.
Do you want me to bring my blankie with me?
That squad car right there for you.
All right. Bye, Florida.
Watch your head, sir.
Yeah.
Property on front, sheet underneath.
There you go. I'm gonna go straight to that door there. Miller? Yeah. From the other side? Yeah. Patrol side? Yeah. I haven't heard about him. Yeah, he said, just somebody told me a rumor today that he was. Hey Frank, we hold these for 30 days for safekeeping. So come within 30 days. Okay.
Same address.
Come over here.
The van.
Yeah, step inside the red box. Yeah, it's an X-ray.
The man was charged with aggravated battery upon a peace officer, criminal damage to government-supported property, resisting arrest, and criminal damage to property by starting a fire. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
We're not going to
Wow.
click to watch now.
No, we're not. Did you have any other videos to share?
That was it.
All right, I got one more thing. You know what it is. It's merch. You guys love merch, right? If you want any of KFARR's merchandise or my merchandise, you can go to KTZed.com. That's KTZed.com. We'll put the link in the link isn't in the description. We'll put it in the chat too in a second. But the featured collection for October, it's almost over. October's almost over, is the KFARR collection. We have long sleeve shirts. We have short sleeve shirts. There's two different types of coffee mug. This one right here is my favorite. I kind of like it with in the blue, so it matches the little anchor there. That's just me. Both shirts come in many different colors. You can pick one up today. Christmas is coming up. Why not? And if you don't like KFARR and you like me, you can always go to the KTZed collection too. I have all sorts of stuff over there, including the not my How to Get Away with Crime notebook. It's a very
All right,
nice
OJ, calm down.
notebook, hardcover, perforated sheets to take your notes about how you are not going to get away with those crimes you're planning on committing. So you can go there and pick one up today. We also have other collections on there. I went too far. There's other creators' merchandise on here too. Iggy Normus Jr., the Christ is King collection, which I heard in the chat just now that Let's Be Frank was wearing his Christ is King shirt on air tonight. KFARR, Sunset States, and Patriot Jam. So if you want any of that stuff, go to KTZed.com. That's KTZed.com. Back to you, KFARR.
So Peg Leg Finance did just send me another video if you want to watch it.
Yeah, we can do that.
I have not watched it. It's 18 minutes long. It is labeled Cop haters' attitude backfires, ending in panic attack.
I'm wide awake right now. We can do it.
I'm on my second energy drink and like third beer, which I don't know if you should be combining those two things, but
I'm on my
here I
second
am.
beer. And once
Well,
the
you're not
video's
drinking the always delicious Coors Banquet.
nice. I have a light lager tonight.
I'm actually 60 years old. All right. Yeah, the top link was that one. The other one was, yeah. I was going to save this one, but now that we got some time and some people. As everyone knows, I hate putting videos on my Bodycam channel.
Why?
As we're live on my Bodycam channel. I don't know. It's monetized. I just hate making Bodycam videos. Because a lot of the good ones are just like, I can't add anything to.
Because they're so good already.
Well, like the Sovereign Citizen videos, the more videos, the fraud videos, I can add case law, personal experience, background information that they're lying about, yada, yada.
Yeah, but for the Bodycam ones, you can add funny insults.
Yeah, but there's only so many times you can call somebody an idiot in a 20-minute video before people are like, yeah, an idiot. Good one.
Get a thesaurus, find out all the different ways you can call them an idiot, and then just run through them.
Well, that's what I did with Edison medicine for a taser.
Nice.
That was my new one. And then you got all of the lead paint chip comments. You can only do so many before you're like, oh, I'll just stick to frauditors.
Yeah.
All right. So to play this video, I would need it to be on screen.
You would, yeah. By the way, thank you to the 6 people who subscribed from KFARR's channel. Since we've been live, I am that much closer to hitting my goal. Links in the description.
I don't know what I'm at. Shockingly, 14,794 still. It's not on the screen yet.
Did you click it?
I shared it.
Oh my gosh. It didn't pop up. It usually pops up.
Okay.
Sorry,
All right,
I was
guys,
waiting for the pop up.
I'm going to go get another beer. I shall return.
While working a traffic crash, a deputy witnessed another collision right in front of them.
Hello. Hello. Okay. How did this happen? So who's driving who? Who's driving what car?
I'm driving this car here.
This car?
Yeah.
You driving that car?
We scraped this wheel here.
Okay.
Your wheel's sticking out.
Oh, okay. It can stick out.
This is good.
There's no damage here.
Okay. There's still some scuff marks on the tire there.
Yeah. Okay, so they were in our way. We were trying to avoid.
Do we want to start this crash like this?
Yes.
Or are you going to tell me how?
No.
Okay.
I want to because you guys are blocking this lane.
So someone got
We're
into a
going in
crash.
one lane.
Okay.
And then they're there. So.
And so are we not paying attention while we're driving?
I'm not driving.
You can lower the tone. Get back in the car. Get back in the car.
No.
Yes.
No.
You want to go to jail?
Come on, Carolyn.
You can go to jail for interfering with the investigation. You want to go?
Yeah.
All right,
Come
let's go.
on, Carolyn.
Let's go.
Get the fuck off of me!
You better stop.
Please, Carolyn.
Okay,
please.
fine.
Knock it off.
Please,
I'm
Carolyn.
gonna
Okay,
take
and you
to
better
jail.
knock it off your pay.
Please, please,
All right,
please.
no, you're done.
No.
You're done.
No.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
She's roughing me up. No. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
please let her go.
I'm sorry.
Stop. You need to go to the ground. Do you want to go to the ground?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, stop.
Please let her go, please.
Put your hands behind your back. Right now.
Carolyn, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm doing nothing.
10-4.
Carolyn, what are you doing?
I'm not doing nothing. I'm doing nothing.
No, she's being a Karen right now.
I'm sorry.
Twist your wrist.
I'm sorry.
A little too late for that.
I'm a little drunk. I wasn't
Clearly.
drunk. Okay, I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
So I don't know how you are when you get a little drinky drink in you. I get tired.
This is my 3rd beer, so this is how I am.
Yeah, like I get tired.
Yep.
So there's not really much. I'm not one of those guys that, I'll fight you. And I just find a nice place to lay down and I go to sleep.
No.
So
and
her running around trying to like get it, I don't understand that.
her name is Carolyn, not Karen, but very
Oh, I was
close.
about to say, if her name's Karen, then she was probably arrested off that alone.
And then somebody asked if I remembered interviewing North Georgia audit, and I do. So I don't know if there was more to that question or
Colonel
not.
Sanders, right?
Yes, Colonel Sanders.
I'll never forget that guy.
Yeah.
He made like 2 videos, said kick rocks,
Mhm.
and then I clipped that part out and sent it to Kick because I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
And that's it. Then I don't even know what he's doing right now.
He went back to, he didn't do anything for a very long time. And then I noticed.
Did he sue that cop?
He did and won. Or no, he didn't sue. He just, he reported him and the cop got fired. So I don't think he actually sued. He says he's not in it for money or anything. He just wants cops to be better. Yeah.
Good for him.
So I actually,
Correct.
he lived
Another
close to
cabinet
me and I invited him to my 4th of July party. He did not come, but he was invited.
No, I might see him when I move closer.
You
to
will. Yeah. If you're at the 4th of July party next year, you guys might meet. He's actually seems like a nice guy, but I did see that he
doesn't
auditing
seem
again.
like the same type of like, can you not have a hairball over my shoulder? All right, I'm gonna
throw it on your shoulder.
I'm gonna hit play and then take care of this cat.
Do what you need to.
I know it's my fault, Carolyn, but there's no reason for you to be this way.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I will literally. Shit. You gonna walk? Yeah. All right, then walk.
I said I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
I don't care. You want to be disrespectful?
No.
You can sit there and go sit in the back of my car.
Okay. Wait,
No,
look,
I'm going in the back of the car.
My legs are not strong as yours.
All right.
Just slow down with me.
Sit down.
Okay. Don't push me.
Not. I'm helping you in.
Pick her up. Carry her.
Yes.
I apologize, officer.
It is what it is, but I'm not going to allow someone to sit there and talk to me like that and be disrespectful and
I
not
understand
listen when we've got all this going on. So,
I understand. He's going to let it go.
Okay.
It's all over with. He said it's okay. He said it's fine? You know?
Well,
he said it's all right. I'm sorry for my girlfriend. Please let her go, please. Can you just let her go?
She is going. She should probably learn not to be rude. She had an opportunity. I asked her like 3 times.
I know.
She didn't want to listen. Thank you. So I would say not to because it was your tire. They would have to come out of pocket on their end to take care of the car. He just said it on body cam. He doesn't want to do a report. We'll leave it at that. They will have to pay for their expenses because Florida's a no-fault state. So even though his tire was the only thing that got a little damage, it would still count as this vehicle getting into a crash on Carfax, which you don't want. And your insurance can go up from that. So we don't. So if he's willing to let it go, and y'all want to let it go, then that it is what it is. I'm just taking this information just because, okay? All right. Drive safe.
Will you please let her go under my recognizance, please?
I will. Let me talk to you.
Please. I will take her home, please. She was very upset about her car. Please.
Okay, and I understand that, but
and I know
calling
she
me
shouldn't have taken it out on you, but please give her a chance here. Please. Let her go under my recognizance, please.
No, I'm not.
I think that's how that works. I don't think you can get let go on somebody else's recognizance.
It sounds like he's a little, what's the correct term? Inebriated.
Oh, that's a difficult word to say.
So my favorite thing is, from what I've noticed with working with a few and watching more body cam than anyone needs to in their life, female officers are on a spectrum with their patience level.
Yeah.
They either have 0 patience or more patience than Jesus.
Or all of the patients.
And this lady apparently was on the 0 patient side and just said, okay, cool, you're under arrest. And I just find that hilarious. Where
bell curve of
I've never seen just like a chill, kind of patient, kind of not patient officer. It's either one or the other.
Yeah. Yep. James Stern lives in Georgia too.
Okay. Oh no. I hit pause and skipped the video too much. And
We're
probably
neighbors,
right.
Jane. Soon, KFARR's soon to be a neighbor too
Shoot, I was
now.
about to say soon, James. I'll be living closer to you as well.
I am not saying what county I live in, but it is in North Georgia as well.
Yeah, this is someone who has heard the legal term but doesn't know what it means. Exactly.
I had to. I just said the word recognizance, and I had to think really hard about it because I am on my third beer, so I can understand how he messed that word up.
Here we go.
That and disobeying basically when I'm trying to. I could tell that she was drunk, but clearly, clearly she just wasn't listening. I gave her plenty of opportunities to go, so I'm not gonna let her go because she was clearly resisting. So that's that. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, she'll probably. I would just pay attention. Does she have a phone?
Yes.
In there?
Yes.
Want me to ask if she wants it?
Yes.
Okay. Do you need EMS? Where's your hands? Come on. How do you get out of your cuffs?
Because you're too big for me.
Get out. Now.
Why?
Get out. You're supposed to have these on.
Huh?
You're
Okay.
supposed to have these on.
And it hurt me.
Okay, they're not meant for comfort.
Look, they hit my car.
Breckenbush, you hit their car.
Oh, I wasn't driving.
Not saying you. Literally, the audacity.
Of what?
You, like, literally getting out of your cuffs because they're, quote,
They were too.
Turn around.
No.
Turn around.
They're too big.
Yeah, I was trying to do it because I know you have thinner skin. So I'm
I
not
don't
sitting
have
there.
thinner skin. I have thinner
Yes.
wrists.
Thinner skin.
No, I
I'm
don't.
trying not to touch your wrist. Hold on, because unless you want them to go on super tight, I have to double lock them. Come on. I do.
Now they're too tight.
Oh.
Yeah.
You already slipped your cuffs. Of course they're tight.
Like what?
You know why? Because I'm prone to panic attacks. And that's what I'm having right now.
You're having a panic attack?
Yes. I am.
All right, put your feet in real quick and I'll talk to them about your panic attack.
Okay, okay.
Put your feet in. All right.
I have a medical card that shows I'm prone to panic attacks.
Well, let me talk to him. She's having a panic attack.
She's locked up.
I guess. Yeah, out of her cuffs. So they were too big. But like older people, I try to make sure that it's not too tight. Do you want your phone to go with you? Here, we'll take her phone so that she has it. All right, EMS is getting in position so they can talk to you.
She's having a baby in the back seat.
Whoa. What is happening in the back of that car?
This is just like a giant thing of people always complain, oh, my cuffs are too tight. My cuffs are too tight. First off, I streamed for like hours on end with my cuffs on as physically as tight as I could get them.
Wow.
Yeah, they weren't comfortable to prove that my hands weren't going to pop off
No
matter how tight they were. Like they're not meant to be comfortable. Kat, you don't get a beer. Thanks though.
It was pretty funny when she handed it wasn't even like it came off one wrist. She handed the cuffs to the police officer.
Now I have to find where we were again because the cat ran across the keyboard.
We got gift memberships coming in. I don't know how many, but it seems like a lot. Hold on one second. Somebody I don't know who. Somebody did gift memberships on.
Let me
your
see
channel.
here on the old phone.
There you go, Zena. Zena thanks you. We'll give her another one just cause she hasn't gotten that many tonight.
Credence and Mikey gifted 5 KFARR memberships. Well, thank you.
Zena thanks you.
Yeah, but cuffs aren't supposed to be comfortable, but your hands aren't going to pop off.
No.
But if you do leave them loose, shit like that happens. And it's just like, and it's just not worth it. Like you try to be nice to somebody like, oh, I know they have thinner skin. You're a kind of a petite person.
Kind of ageist, by the way.
But it's like, you try to be nice to these people, and the first thing they do is, I don't want to be in cuffs. I'm just going to take them off. And it's like, I'm sorry, if I ever get cuffed and the cuffs happen to fall off, I'm putting them back on.
Yeah, and just stay there. Because
Like,
that
I
means
don't-
they're not hurting you if they're
Yeah,
falling off.
my cuffs fell off. Can somebody do this? I'm not trying to run away.
Yeah.
Take her phone so that she has it. All right, EMS is getting in position so they can talk to you. You can talk to her if you're there if you want.
I know if I should follow you or
No, you can go to the Rock if you want to, but that's.
I'm not from here. I'm from
okay,
Michigan.
so that's the jail.
Okay.
So if you want to go to the jail, I just don't know how long it's going to be for her to be released.
Okay. What's the matter, honey?
What is happening in this
She's
cop?
making herself like this.
I just wanted to stop real quick. Roger is a first timer.
Be
Welcome,
nice,
Roger.
people. Welcome, Roger.
Welcome.
Everybody welcome Roger.
Temple. Well, because she said that she has panic attacks, and then now she's doing that. All right, so I'm going to go over there. All right, you can go to jail if you want to. Google it. Oh my God.
I can't.
See how this is gonna go.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat so we could make that stop. I appreciate it. Xena, Cool Clearwater gave you a treat. Do you want a cookie? She's like, yes, I do want one of those cookies.
Why do you think I'm here?
First of all, who sent you that video and why do they hate us?
Peg Leg Finance sent me that video. Blame him. Also, that's why you got to invest in one of these bad boys.
I need to.
That way you only go deaf in one ear.
With my next YouTube money, that's what I'm getting. You have to send me
Hey,
what to get.
Raycon, if you're listening, that's I will pitch that. I'm just saying. You sent it to everybody else. What's everybody else got? That stupid oh God. Aura. Everybody's
Aura.
getting that. I'll take me some janky Raycons, okay?
Well, you just called them janky. They're not going to send you any now.
Hey, that's fine. I'm currently using some janky $30 skull candy earbuds.
I
that
have
like
earbuds, but they're connected to my phone, so I don't know how to
They-
do all that with my computer.
these earbuds have like 100 and some change miles run in them, so they're kind of disgusting.
You know, you can get some alcohol and a Q-tip and fix that. Really,
That's what I do, but I sweat when I run. Turns out running during the summertime when it's like 95 degrees isn't fun for headphones.
It's going to be hotter now that you're moving south.
No, you're not wrong. All right, here we go. We still got fucking 10 minutes.
Hold on, let me take these headphones off for a second. Go ahead.
You want? That's her just being.
Yeah, that's just her upset.
Yeah.
She's putting her ass down.
Hello. My 1015 is so lovely right now. She is screaming. I don't know if you can hear her. She's saying that she is having a panic attack. Do you want me to have EMS take her or take her to Longwood myself for med clearance?
Was she claustrophobic or something?
No, she was fine at first until I asked her if she needed EMS because I told her to go back in the car. She said no multiple times. So then when I told her to put her hands behind her back, she started resisting. So I pushed her up against the car, put her in handcuffs, and then she's, whatever, put her in handcuffs. She refuses to walk. I pick her up, so I've taken her to the car, and then I put her in the car, and I just want to make sure that she doesn't need bed clearance, and now she's doing this because she says she has panic attacks. Yeah, so I'm going to 10-15 her.
I can't leave me! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't
That's where we're going. We're going to the hospital. We're going to Longwood.
Yvonne Kush Queen for 10 Great Britain pounds. Jesus Christ, what have I walked into? It nearly pooped out of me. Hey, KFARR, KTZed. Oh, hey. So this is someone who's clearly possessed.
Absolutely.
And yes, Pegleg, we should have saved this for Halloween.
I just realized that Cool Clearwater on that last super chat said that he hopes Xena catches the treat, and I handed it to Xena instead of throwing it. So we're going to throw 2 at her right now. We'll see if she catches either one of them. Are you ready? Oh, she got it. She caught it. She did it. Good job. Ready? 2 in a row. Look at that.
And now she's not going to catch any the rest of the day. Oh, Lord.
We'll do one
Yvonne
more.
Kush Queen gifted 5 memberships.
Look at this. She's on a roll.
We've reached 1,000 messages in chat today.
And she missed the last one.
Can't catch them all. She's
She
not
just
Ash
caught
Ketchum.
like
You can't
6
catch
in a
them all.
row. She has caught like 6 in a row, though. Thank you so much for supporting our channel. Xena really appreciates it.
Yeah, she's really the beneficiary of all of this.
She really is. Gotta buy more milk bones. There you go.
Like Karen's, and then they get to you. All right. That's where we're going.
I love it.
I kind of hate whoever sent this video.
I could go to sleep to this.
We're going to Lawnwood, okay?
Did you know she can't breathe?
Do you want to go
Yeah.
to
I wouldn't
Lawnwood?
have figured it out.
Hello? You need to sit up. You need to sit up. Come on. Can you show me stopped at Oleander and Virginia? She's pretending like she's dead right now. Sit up. Come on.
Sternum rubs.
54. Come on. I can feel your heartbeat. Come on. Sit up. Come on. We're going to Lawnwood. Come on. Sit up. Come on. If you sit like that, you're actually going to end up dying. So you don't want to get yourself asphyxiated, right? Come on. Sit up. We're almost to Lawnwood. That's where you wanted to go, right? The hospital? Okay. Come on.
So people think that this is going to get them out of whatever trouble they're in. And no, this isn't another live. This is just the same live continued. Oh, North Georgia Audits was actually at the sheriff's office in my county today. I told him to contact me when he would be in town so I could audit with him. All I can say was the sheriff avoided him. Not shocked.
Interesting.
There's so many frauditors that have left bad tastes in everyone's mouths because they're just, for lack of a better term, they're mentally handicapped.
Yeah.
Nobody really wants that. There's a few good auditors, not frauditors, but the 99.9% ruin it for everyone else.
They're very few and far between. And I'm not
Yeah,
saying that North Georgia audit is without his faults. I told him when he was on my show, why are you flipping people off? It's just very childish, but he's a grown man, whatever. But he's better than most.
Yeah, the fact that he got that officer fired,
yeah,
with no monetary gain afterwards.
Yeah, two different officers.
I can respect that.
Yep, two different officers and two separate incidences.
Like the Wanda Mize, I forgot what that guy's actual name is. I don't know if you even watched that video. He got pulled over in the morning. Apparently, he's suing a bunch of people, and it's like. Or you could just show up since you had a warrant, but hey, to each their own.
And what's crazy is the second one that he got fired. I advised him to sue the police department because it was so outrageous what this cop did to him. I was offended, and I told him he should sue. And he's like, "I'm not going to sue because I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it to make the world a better place." So,
see, I can respect that. The Chris Ryders of the world, the 4 public safeties that are literally just in it to make false claims against people, like. Some people are in it to make the world a better place, and other ones are in it because it's a quick way to make $20.
Yep, exactly.
All right, Carol. Huh? You need a wheelchair, or you want to walk?
Get her a hover
I'm
ride.
in a wheelchair. There we go.
She needs one of those shopping carts like that last woman. Holy shit. She needs one of those shopping carts like that last woman.
Oh God. What was the fucking Star Wars movie where R2-D2, I think it might have been the Revenge of the Sith?
Possibly.
The third of the prequels. When R2-D2 was in like the hangar bay and he got approached by the B2 battle droids and like started going, wow, and started spinning around, shooting out oil everywhere.
Yes.
That's all I hear when this lady starts to scream.
I would just like to say that this woman actually, Eric just messaged in from Cool Clearwater's account that Papa fell asleep. So she did actually put somebody to sleep. Good job.
Hey, I told you I could go to sleep to this. This does not bother me in the slightest.
Have a good night, Cool Clearwater family.
Yes. Peg Leg Finance makes a great point. I'm 100% in support of cop watching, but instigating altercations is criminal. Accurate. Yes. People always have me kind of confused because maybe I didn't like word it correctly back in the day. I don't hate people that if you see Revenge of the Sith, I know my nerd shit.
I don't.
If you want to stand at like a safe distance, like, why am I drawing a blank on his name? Ironton Auditor.
Well, it's like that video that we watched of that football player in Miami too, where that guy was back a safe. Like you said at that time too. I might be getting a little drunk now. I can't talk.
Yeah, it's like I have no problem with Ironton Auditor standing 25 feet, 30 feet away.
Exactly.
Waiting until the police are done with the altercation, then coming at like, hey, what happened? Can you tell me any information? Mm-hmm. And from what I've seen, once he does that and talks to him, they spill basically everything they can because he's not a dick.
Yeah.
But the moment you try to get 2 feet away from a cop trying to do something, it's like, bro, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this is weird.
Exactly. Yeah.
Every time I see Roger rarely says a word.
Now that I'm familiar with the frauditor world, every time I see somebody pulled over, I'm like, should I stop and film?
Yeah, so like would I record something? Probably not.
Oh, I would totally record, but I wouldn't approach anybody. But if some shit was really going down, my phone is coming out. I'm hitting the
line. No. So that's what I was going to say. If something actually is happening, sure, I might record it. But if it's a traffic stop.
Oh, no. Yeah.
And it looks like it's been going on for a minute, I'm going to keep that shit moving.
Yeah. I got places to go, people to see.
Yeah, it's not worth my time or anyone on my channel's time to be like, oh, he was speeding and he got a ticket and he took the ticket and drove off.
Yep.
Why did you record that? And it's like, exactly. There's a difference between watching and reporting the news. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
And trying to be the news.
Yeah. Yeah. News anchors are reporters don't try to inject themselves to be the main character in their stories.
Exactly.
Like that's just, but for auditors, that's their main goal.
Yep.
And peg leg finance, I hate that you said that because I've been saying it for years. But cop watching doesn't get views unless the cops organically do fuck shit.
Mhm.
And cops rarely do random fuck shit.
But they do sometimes.
Sometimes, but that's why people like Ironton Auditor aren't like Long Island Audit, because
it's a lot more work. It's a lot more work to wait for some shit to happen.
Yeah. Why wait for shit to happen when you can inject yourself and make shit happen? Yeah. And then you plead guilty to crimes and then complain to your people. Oh, I don't have any money. You guys should super chat me. You guys should do my GoFundMe. And then you go on a $50,000 vacation.
Yep.
Not saying who did that, but
probably more than one.
Here we go.
What out there?
Panic attack. Wanted to. Can you put that lock, please? Sit. There you go. Well, you need to sit properly.
Wow.
First off, who has energy like this? Second,
I don't
Society
know.
Red. What are you listening to? Is this the mating call for the Florida woman? Possibly.
Death metal.
And that doctor looks like a duck.
It
with
is-
that mask on.
he does. Dr.
Oh,
Duck. She's the newest death note.
Yeah, I just don't. Who has energy like that? Especially she's a little older. I have a few like yells in me, but I'm not screaming R2D2 style for 10 minutes.
How does she still have a voice? If I do a live stream that I'm actually talking for more than like 3 hours, I'm done. And
I believe she was like interference or something like easy.
Yeah.
That more than likely she would have been let go of if she wasn't a dick.
The female cop was kind of a dick right away, but either way, she would have been let out in the morning.
Yeah, I think they need some holy water, maybe a priest.
Yep. Should have went to a church, not a hospital.
Yeah, exactly.
I told you I had medical problems! You didn't listen to me! You didn't listen to me! You were trying to kill 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 me! I'm gonna sue you! I'm gonna sue you! I'm gonna sue you! I don't have to be quiet! I don't have to be quiet! I don't have to be quiet! I don't have to be quiet!
She needs the Holy Spirit. Jesus Christ.
Help me! Give me a tranquilizer, please! 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 Somebody help me! Please, somebody help me! Please, somebody
You
help
want
me!
your puffs back on? About to get back on. Go ahead, punch me and turn it to a felony.
I want medical help!
Okay, keep me pause it for a second.
Well,
first of all, we'll get to this. Thank you very much for the super chat on KFARR's channel. But this female cop is really pissing me off. She is making it
read that.
worse.
So, like I said, it's one of those things where she has no patience. And I know when I worked where I worked, my level of not patience, but I'm kind of running it into my channel now where my ability to take in stupidity and deal with it is becoming very low.
Yeah.
And it's just like, she's been listening to this lady yell. It's been 10 minutes in the video.
Yeah.
But more than likely, it's been a lot longer than that.
Well, they fast forwarded some of that.
Yeah. So it's just like, she's been yelling for no reason. And now she's trying to kick off the wall to move the chair. Now I have to read this from Yvonne Kush Queen.
Oh, yeah. Let me throw this on
for 10 GBP. Does she scream like that after sex? No man, no matter how freaky, is putting up with that. Good Lord.
There you go. You missed.
Grandma forgot to take her Metamucil. It's just, there's...
I just don't, the cop, all I'm saying is the cop is not helping the situation. She's obviously going through some shit, right?
I'm going to be honest. I don't think she should have been out of the cuffs to begin with. And did you see, like, I don't know if it was a nurse or the actual doctor there when she came in yelling and she's just like, what did you guys bring me? Like, I was having a good night. What did you do?
I think the cop just needs to let the medical staff, they need to take her to a psych ward and let the medical staff deal with her. In
my experience, they don't want to touch her. That's why, like, even when they take her to wherever she's going, more than likely one of the officers will have to stay there just in case this happens.
Yeah. All right. I get it.
I hate to cop-splain or whatever that person said earlier, but
oh
it's
my
like
gosh,
medical
like,
staff.
That's not a real word. What are you talking about?
Medical staffs don't want, like, a random nurse isn't going to fight a crazy person.
No, but they have specialized people who deal with people like this, right?
Yeah, but then,
like that's somebody's job.
One of the people I worked with, this is going to sound crazy. One of the people that I work with that is now a cop, before he was a cop, he worked at a hospital as like a fake cop.
Yeah.
Doing this exact thing. And even he wasn't like allowed to do like half the shit.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't like her attitude. I don't like female cops. And I definitely don't like this.
Like I said, they're either 100% patient or negative 100% patient. There's no in between.
I've seen good ones. This one is not one of them.
All right, here we go.
I need medical attention. I need medical attention. Don't you see I'm mentally crazy? Don't you see that? Don't you see that? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Thank you.
You're acting.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Your acting is obvious.
It's not obvious. I have mental problems. I
believe her.
Medical records to prove it.
You don't want to go to jail.
I'm just going to say this as well. If you have this level of mental problems, you shouldn't be getting hammered.
True.
At 10:41 at night.
I assume that if she has the level of mental problems that she's claiming she does, she's on some sort of medication for it, either some antipsychotics or
that says right on the bottle, do not mix with alcohol, do not use heavy equipment.
Yeah, she did bring it on herself, but the female cop just bugs me. Maybe I'm sexist.
This is where if she got brought to jail, she would immediately get chaired.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely hilarious to do to people because they will fight to the end of the earth when in reality they're just sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
Which is more comfortable than the cement that they would be sitting on.
True. Yeah.
They don't want to hear that. But that's what would happen if she went to jail. So she couldn't kick, she couldn't punch.
It'd probably be better for her, honestly.
She couldn't hurt herself.
Mm-hmm.
It was either that or like a straight jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Chrissy G, member for 2 months. For the record, I really love these co-host nights. I enjoy it.
Member for 2 months, that deserves a milk bone. Hey, Zena,
You're
can
still
you
on the job? Wake up.
She caught it. She's awake.
All right. Let's finish out this. What have we got? 2 minutes left. 1 minute and 30.
Don't like jail. She's a villain.
Okay, so I was going to ask because she's sitting here screaming left and right. Like there's two of them racked on her. She's on
Please
signal
give me a
20.
tranquilizer.
But, and now she's saying she wants to be admitted into the hospital.
Please give me a
So I don't know what
tranquilizer.
that
I want to
is.
get admitted to the hospital, please. It was the same situation with a panic attack. You know, I'm a mother.
Just leave right there.
Am I going to be on TV?
No. We don't do that here.
Oh, is this the floor?
Yeah. Thank you. Keep seatbelt on. So there should be a little pocket so that way you can put your hand there.
There isn't.
Yeah. I don't want to put my hand down there because then it's too close to your. You need to feel these little things for your arms. There you go.
No. My arms are too short.
The suspect, who claims to have a law degree, was charged with resisting without violence, a misdemeanor. In the end, she was sentenced to 12 months of probation, as well as anger management classes. Consider subscribing to Crime Scene.
That seems fair.
I'm not mad at that.
Nah.
I do have a quick video.
Okay.
To piggyback off that one. It's literally 7 seconds long.
Okay, we can do that.
Just so you can understand what I was hearing when she was screaming. Let me
now that I know there's not going to be a pop-up, I'm ready for it.
All right, it should be there. All right. So this is all I heard while she was screaming. That's all that was in my head the entire time. I'm like, I know I've heard that scream before.
That was good. So that's all we got for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Please, if you're here from my channel, subscribe to KFARR. The link is in the description below. He's trying to get to 15,000 subscribers by January 1st. If you're here from KFARR's channel, please subscribe to my channel. I do crime stuff over there. It's not the same sort of content that KFARR does, although we do have this crossover in our content with these body cams. So that's why we're here tonight. But yeah, come on over to my channel. It's also in the description below. And I'm trying to get to 5K by January 1st. Thank you.
I did just get one new subscriber.
Sweet.
So whoever you are, thank you.
You're awesome.
And Peg Leg Finance, yes, thank you for sending that.
Both of us rip.
All right. I don't know what that means, Cerebral Tackle.
I think he's trying to say that we rock, but he can't type.
Both of you rock. Okay.
Oops. I'm just clicking buttons by accident.
And Ed says, attention all chat members. If you hate watching KFARR like him, hit the dislike.
Yes.
Hey, so rumor has it, guys, they put in a new thing for YouTube. If you like the channel, hit the like button. If you super dislike the video, double click on the thumbs down.
That's the new thing. Yep. They added that and what was this thing called that we did, this experiment we did tonight?
What was it? The
goals?
Super chat goal or something?
Yeah, exactly. That's the new thing for YouTube this week. I guess
right.
do you have anything coming up?
I will probably not put out a video tomorrow because Halloween. I have like
you have
a parenting things to do.
Horde of children.
But this weekend I will be streaming the video I got from Colin, the Eric Martin jury trial. So if you guys have a few hours to watch that,
if you haven't seen it, it's good. Definitely wait for that. Wait for KFARR.
This is Eric Martin's revoked license, what Colin calls Scootergate. It's that case, not his 2 domestic violence cases that he has pending for next week, I believe.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll be doing that either Saturday or Sunday.
Spoiler alert, the judge let him represent himself for some of the trial, which is just gold. It is comedy gold.
If you guys haven't watched it yet, it's Judge Slavin. Judge Slavin's been on my channel a million times because that's who was dealing with Broken System, Broken Trust case in Taylor until Broken System, Broken Trust decided to say in my chat he was going to drop bombs on Judge Slavin.
Yep.
He was reported for that, and now it's the chief judge of the 23rd District Court dealing with Josh and not him, but Yeah. Double tap the dislike, Christian B and NC. Double tap it. That means YouTube will get a super dislike, and they won't show the video to anyone else.
Yep, that's how it works.
Rumor has it.
So coming up for me, Friday, I'm streaming with Colin, actually. And we're doing the same sort of thing like we're doing here, what will be on both of our channels, I believe. It's the first time I'm streaming with him, so we'll see how that goes.
What are you guys playing?
What's that?
Or showing? What are you guys showing?
I don't know. It's a surprise for me, so we'll see.
Oh, okay.
Colin's bringing the content. And then Sunday at my normal time, I stream every Sunday at 4:30 Eastern. Join me for a Crimeland episode. I got some great. It's been a while since I did a Crimeland episode, so I got a lot of good crime news stories to cover on Sunday. So we'll see you then. That's it. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, guys.